All right. We are making it happen. Beautiful. All right. Audio levels are looking good. Looking nice. Beautiful. Hey, Tweaks, what is up, brother? Nice to see you, man. How you doing? How's my audio and everything sounding? Game sound good? My audio sound good? All that fun stuff? What up, Magic? Nice to have you. I'm just having some last minute food. Coming on here early, make sure everything sounds good. Audio solid, beautiful. Farming greens, huh? That sounds like no fun, but have fun with that. Enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and just do some daily crap, maybe some multiplayer while my phone charges here. Actually, I'm gonna get a longer charger. I think that's gonna be very advantageous. I'll be right back. Hope this is a decent amount better. So I would like to be able to be within frame while still charging my phone. Because once we're done with summons, I'm probably going to hang out and do some multiplayer for at least an hour or so. Alright. It's amazing with Roy, actually. Oh, I can imagine. Honestly, I don't mind doing Green Gate at all. I just do your method of using Rabala, and I just spam Nether Tempest, and it works like a charm. So, I haven't felt it's too bad, but I still don't enjoy farming the ability gates. I instead chose to just dump all my friend points, and now I have a whole bunch. And I haven't actually 5-starred anybody yet, so I haven't felt the pain of needing to run them. So, how's everybody doing today? Doing well, I hope. Oh, who do we want to fight? I don't think it really matters. Sure, we'll see if this guy can murder my face. I just want to get my 2 wins and get out. Just going to be killing some time here while we wait. 8 million XP is brutal. You mean getting up to 110 or what? Do they have a Kyle? They do have a Kyle. Alright, she's going to go ahead and strip his shield down. Alright, we're going to do that. Yeah, we're just going to let him go with Theria. Sure, some extra damage up in here. And we're going to start cleaving. Of course, I'm cursed because I'm a scrub and I didn't prepare properly. That will probably be my downfall. This is not going to go well for me. At least it's only Nero. Yep. As to be expected. That's what I get for not carrying. 800k per level. It'll be fine. It'll just take a little time. Not the biggest of deals. Oh no, I am dead. Life is hard. Alright. Hey, they lined up nicely for me, at least. Yeah, let's try getting the casters out. No, not happening. Yes. Totally demolished. I was punished for my ignorance. I deserved that in every way, shape, and form. That's a lot of damage. Luke does things. Alright, apparently I need to pay attention and actually try. Slightly. At least. You know, I tend to not struggle against Rutos, but I really hate fighting them. Just in general. That looks like a very easy loss. Oh, what do we want, though? What do we actually want? I think I just don't want to fight Gen at all. I think my biggest problem was actually choosing to fight Gen and not focusing him. Sure. We'll see if this garbage shoot works out better. Again, just chilling 8 minutes, and then we will get going on the summons. Pretty psyched. Hopefully, we can embrace the power of chat to just make all of our dreams come true. Alright, yeah, we're just going to focus down Theria, I think. Yep, we're just starting. Clicking too much, getting too antsy. Yeah, now we're going all the way up to Zekis. Yep. You're the only one left? Okay. Cool. That's what we like to see. Gazer Edge, give me some cleave damage. Alright, cool. Start moving people around a little bit. Alright. Easy enough. Easy enough. Oh, man. Good luck. Keep grinding. Thanks. Thanks, Baker Boy. Grind enough to get as many 10 pulls as I think I'm going to be able to get. Got a little bit for a step up, and I have all my tickets saved up, too, so... We'll be good, hopefully. Who do we want to fight? That just looks like I'm ready to die. Let's not. This might actually be who we just fought. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't a Ray. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Alright, as usual, we're going to go ahead and burn through her. You know what, I think we're going to go on to Lil. Then we're going to go on to Theria. Or even Kyle. Yep, we're tanking it, And the death. Pop, like a grape. Cool. You'd love to see it. Splat. Feels good. Alright, cool. No more PvP. Let's get out of here. As per usual during a that Zero stream, have a couple of drinks to pour. I did not bring a massive collection as I did one of my last stream or two. But I do have this different rum. I'm normally a whiskey drinker, but I found this black spiced rum called Kraken that will not focus very well, but it's in this nice little glass container, and I don't know. Looks cool. Figured I would try some and see how it goes. So worst case, if our summons go poorly, we can just drink all our problems away. That's how life goes. Take note, kids. When life gets you down, just drink away your problems. All right. How much time we got here? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. We got 12 people in here. Looking good. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Hope you're all getting excited. I sure am. I've been waiting so long. I've been watching everybody do their summons. And for some reason, I actually thought Roy was coming out on Thursday originally. So finding out that he was dropping yesterday, I was like, oh man, if I get lucky, I can switch over and do Roy right in stream. That's going to be great. I need lots of these. You did not get too fortunate, Tweaks. Ended up breaking the bank a little bit to get your to get all your stuff. Very sad. Big rip, my dude. Got Rithik in here. Very nice. Should be a pretty easy run. Granted, you know, it's a limit breaker field, so should be pretty easy anyway, but always helps that bit extra to get some good people. It looks like we are not getting any matches, though, so I might just run and rely on Beast Hunter. There we go. Cool. Didn't have to go short. Love it. Thanks, Grape Rimpock. Appreciate it. Wow. Words are hard. I haven't even started drinking yet. Grape Ring Pop. That should not be much of a tongue twister, and it kind of is. For me. Oh god, auto's on? Get out of here. Must murder all the things. Ooh, there's a lot of thingers. Yes, let me hunt all of you, thank you. Oh, the Baron beat us. Alright, let's try some of this rum. Seems pretty okay on the nose. Not that I know much about rum. Ooh. Oh, that is delightful. Can't put my finger on that flavor, though. So weird. It's almost like the baby cousin of Jaeger, which it should not be. I think that I'll have to ponder on that. It's got like a similar sweetness. Hey Tweaks, what's the weird mechanic on this boss? Because when I'm getting hit by this thunder, I take like almost no damage, but then sometimes I'll just get insta-killed from like 30k health. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Can it just like eat you? Or something? Like, I don't get it. Oh no, I am dead. What am I gonna do? Wait, where's my revive? What in the hell? Alright, guess just got wrecked. Rip me, I guess. Yeah! Go people that are actually good at this game. Nailed it. Awesome. 120k total for you? Like, how many gems you spent, or how many you're sitting on? That is a lot. If you're talking crystals. That is insanity, my friend. Yeah, I know he'll seal if we don't nuke him. Usually it's not really a problem and he just gets nuked right away, but just curious. I've only had it happen a few times, but Thought it was very weird. Alright, we are after 9. So, I think we are going to go ahead and get things started off. So, thanks again, everybody. Decided to stop by, hang out, and join me. Ready for the excitement? We are going to start things off a little bit softer. We're going to go ahead and do some of our basic summons. Alright? I have some of these saved up as well, including some guaranteed SSRs on arcs. I haven't gotten the last 2 or 3 arcs that came out. I also wouldn't mind any dupes on, like, Medine, Lukiel. Still haven't gotten Golroth. Not that I really need him, but he's still cool. I wouldn't mind collecting him. We're just going to skip. I don't care too much. I don't think you do either. What do we got? Anything? No. As to be expected. As to be expected. Fight God Grid, if you see him. God Grid. It is not connecting in my brain what you are talking about, my friend. No WAP. Wow, you spent that much in no WAP? Oh, feels bad, dude. Alright, so we're going to start with our tickets here. Maybe we'll get lucky, and we'll get our automail arc right here, and all of our gems can go towards getting Roy, because I want him so bad. Like, I probably want him more than I actually want to get apple pie. I just know I need apple pie in my life. So, you know, it's the smart thing to do. But we've got lots of summons here, at least. So we're going to do it. We are going to let these animations play out. We're going to savor it. Get real excited. We had Zekis with us. Starting yellow. We also got Lil. Slash it. Well, awfully depressing. Skip. That's right. These are just some free summons. We're not even rated up on them, so odds of us getting anything, pretty much impossible. But we're here for it anyway. Let's see what we can do. Okay, starting out here again. We got the full squad this time. Not that it ever means a damn thing. Got some cutscenes at least. We're bumping. We're bumping. An arc. Come on, blow my mind right now. Send me the energy, chat. Let's get it done right now. Whopping done. Right now. 2, though. Alright. Alright. It's what it is. We're just starting things out. We got plenty coming. Did a single and got his arc? I mean, hey, doing a single and still getting one of the featured things. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Alright. Another 10 spin. Another 10 spin. Let's see what we can do. Channeling the energy. Bring forth the luck! Give it to me! We have the squad. We have an intimate moment with Theria. More of the squad. And we are bumping. Let's go. Ed maybe? Ed maybe? Alright. Well, you know what? I needed some prisms, I guess. So, it is what it is. This is looking awfully not promising. But we'll see. Bah! Cool. Very excited. Alright. I think we do our tickets on Roy as well right away. Just so we know. Just so we know right away how screwed we are or not. So let's go ahead. We'll get our singles. Gotta get hyped up. Ugh. Another single. Got the full squad. Coming in here. Kyle's slashing. He's trying to make things exciting. We're bumping. What do we got? Come on. More prism. More prism. The pain. The pain is real. Alright. Full on 10 spin this time. The fact we even got an SSR out of 6 is pretty okay. Good enough. Starting out yellow. We got the squad again. Alright, Kyle. Bump me up, buddy. Bring me home Roy. That's not how you do that. That's not what we do here. He hates me. He hates me, y'all. Alright. Alright, we gotta drink to that one. Oh, it's painful. Alright. So we have a little bit of step-ups. We're gonna do these. I do have a history of this first step-up doing okay. I've gotten 2 units off of the first round of step-ups before. Can we do it again? I think we can, chat. I think we can. Maybe. It might just be a dupe blood rose, but I think we can get something out of this. Alright, we're starting out. We got the squad. Let's see it upgrade. Let's get it right here. Oh, come on. Maybe Ed. I don't need Ed, but I'll take him. I'll sure as shit'll build him, and I will like it. Nah. Basically dupe blood rose. Nailed it. Alright. Called it. But I'm getting all these prisms, though, guys. I'm going to need that for something, I guess. Alright. We'll get another one. Another one. This looks thoroughly sad. We're just going to skip right ahead. Yeah. I didn't expect 3 SSRs. Not that it matters in the slightest, but certainly not what I planned for. Alright. Final paid here. Let's see if Adis likes money or not. If I get something featured here, I will pay for the first round of step up on the other banner too. Come on, Adis. Do you like money? I'm offering you money. Make it worth my time. Bring me the power. Believe. Believe in the power, everyone. Come on. Show me the red. Alright. Alright. Give it to me. Show me the green. Damn it. Alright. It is looking like we're definitely not getting Roy, guys. Because at this point, we are now over to our basic summons for the Ed banner. Because we need to go after this arc. Is it foolish? Yes. Yes, it is. But we're here for it. There's no pity anyway, so I don't feel too bad. We've got 6 10 spins. Who thinks we can do it in 6? Better yet, what are your predictions right now? Like, get like 5 Eds? We'll just get 5 Eds, no WAP at all. We will just get baited every single roll. I think that's what's going on. Alright, let's go. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the pain. Let's get it over with. Alright. Theory's here. Bah. Show me some shit. Please. Bump it. Damn it. It's feeling bad, guys. It's feeling real bad. So sad. 4 multis, 1 Ed, 1 arc. Alright, alright. 3rd spin for arc. Alright. I mean, that means this one's probably going to be dead, right? This is a dead roll. The predictions have been made. It has been set. Made it this far without a 0. If you really want Roy, you should just skip it. I debate. I debate. It would make videos so much easier to make, though, if I could just insta-stock everyone. Glass record taking a few extra seconds? I ain't about that life. Alright, come on. Show me the red. Oh! That's alright, we knew it was a dead pull. It has been foretold. This next one. This is going to have it. Right? This is it. It's been called. It's done. It's a done deal. Starting blue. Doesn't matter. It looks pitiful. It's gonna bump. It will. Easy. It's right here. We're going to red. It's no problem. Up again. Up. Motherfucker. Alright. many more we got? We got 3 more spins. All right, so here's the deal. Bet alone is always a good sign. Well, we'll see if we can get that. All right, so here's going to be the plan. Since things suck anyway, we're going to do one more here, because this is the 4th. This is what Tweak's called. I'm going to say 4 multis. We get both. If this doesn't work, I will do 1 over on Roy before coming back over here. We'll just see how it goes. All right? I think my odds are pretty shit anyway. So let's just switch it up and see how it goes. We're going to do this one here. All right? The anxiety, the pain, it is seeking in. Seeping, not seeking. Seeking to torment me, perhaps. All right, but we are starting out. Can we bump? We bump to red. We got to red. Arc animation? All right, hero. Maybe an Ed. Maybe both. Tweak's called both. I have faith. Let's see it. All right, unit. Double units. Double dupes. Big sad. So big sad. All right. I mean, technically, I ain't call which arc. I have gotten a arc. Did not get an Ed, though. Not that I needed him. All right. We're going to do 1 on Roy. Because if all else fails and we happen to get lucky and pull a Roy, even his arc, I can make something work, I guess. But we're going to try. Maybe it's dumb. Maybe that extra roll towards mechanic makes sense. But, you know, what we're doing isn't working. So we're switching it up. Let's go. Let's make it happen. All right. Starting out gold again. Starting out gold. 1 drink. And the power for ya boy. Let's see the Roy. We got Luke. We got the squad. We have Rantheria. We're holding hands. All right, we got 2. What do we got? What do we got? Let's go! Oh, it's the arc? All right, I'll take... It's something. It is fucking something. I'll take it. All right. It's not what we wanted, which is sad. But we still got something. It goes to show I should have stayed on the other for the arc. Because now I will switch over, and I will get Ed. Almost guaranteed. But here it is. Our last chance, everyone. Another Claire? Yes, it was another Claire. Alright. You know, if I get Ed, I guess I'm just building Ed, you know? And if not, well, I'm used to not having things to build. Starting gold again. We got the full squad. Traditionally not gone so well for us. We're going to give it the good old Buddha left-hand treatment. Never mind. No, I fucked it up. Fucked it up. We have an arc. I'm guaranteed arc. Show me the magic. We got 2 chances. Do it. Damn it. The pain. The soul. The soul has been crushed, everyone. The soul has been crushed. Alright, well, I mean, we're drained. We are drained at that point, so... We have 1 new arc, so I can be at least leveling some stuff, so that is technically something. Of all the things, quite possibly my least wanted of them all, but we take what we can get, I suppose. Oh, man. What do we actually get out of this, though? I mean, Fire High Drive is going to be nice to have. I like that. Skill Boost 1 for certain things. That could be pretty okay. Yeah, in general, just kind of fine. I was actually thinking, though, this arc would be pretty solid sustain on Dante. Like, obviously I want to run the UR for damage, but for sustain, he doesn't... I don't like building crit on Dante, so, like, Proud Force kind of sucks. I can run Moon Saber, which is usually what I do, and it's fine. But like this, where I'm just using Sharp Eyes and Charge Shot all the time, and then I can have Goddess Kiss to just replenish it, he could just be healing constantly as he's throwing out skills. I mean, Dante's not super meta, but if I want to try to use him, he could work for a long fight. Maybe. Oh, man. So much disappointment. So much. Big sad. What do we get out of these? Oh, Ethereum. Yay. I'm real psyched. Alright, well. Pour one out, everybody. Summons have gone poorly. Just like our summons for Lug. We got an Arc. An Arc is technically better than nothing. It may not be what we wanted. But anything new is something good. I at least have something to farm Ether for now. Man. Feels so bad, though. Well, I do appreciate everybody stopping by. No, it was relatively short-lived. Pretty quick summon session overall. I don't like to drag this shit out, you know? Yeah, it's like losing a family member. And you know, it is raining outside right now. It's very sad. I was hoping that shit would switch over to red. No dice. Alright. Well, I'm going to save the rest of some of these. Because I'm going to need them for some Godforge, because that crap is expensive. Alright, well, I guess, does anybody want to do some multiplayer? Anybody want to hang out and do some of that shit? I do some Limit Breaker, I'll do some Fall Mega. Especially if anybody's having trouble with the Ant Queen herself. Can happily try to help out, we can get some parties going. Anybody interested? Otherwise, I'm just going to go in and whoever I match with, I match with. I've got things to farm. No play if I needed someone. You can play if you want to, man. I play with randoms all the time, so I don't technically need anyone. If somebody wants to, I can make a lobby. You know what? Here, this is what we'll do. We'll do the whole friending thing. Anyone, friends, right? This is how we do it? Or is it room code? I have to choose room code, don't I? Locked. And it's such a silly system, I feel. Alright, there's your code. Boom. Punch it in. Let's go. I've got points to spend anyway. Big rip. Well, this collab has mostly been a bust. But an arc is an arc. Which I will take. Is WAP useful in PvP? Not a ton. You'd have to make a really niche build. You'd probably have to build Lena at 5-star to make it work. She's about the only person that could probably have the amount of mana, the amount of MP generation to make it work. So, in general, I would say no. Sounds very, very challenging to use. Un mas. We got one more slot. Who wants to join in? Let's get it. We got Baker Boy. We got each ego up in here. Up in this bitch. Who will be our third? Alright. I guess we just running. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We'll get it. Probably going to be doing multiplayer for a while. I was hoping I would be powering up a unit. I even went out of my way to make sure I was showing proper respect to my boy Roy. Went out and got all the souls, the prisms I needed. Farmed all the 10 spins I was able to get. All them tickets. But Lady Luck decided to kick us in the dick today. As goes life. I was a little slow to react on that start there. I apologize if it's weird to anybody that I'm totally, like, eating. Cat, get out of my nuggets! Get out of here, cat. Go away. How dareth you? You were in a quest magic? No problem, man. Not a problem at all. Let's see if we can at least get one kill so we can be topped up. Yeah, we got a little bit. It's fine. This fight's pretty casual anyway. Plus we have Gen in the party, so... should be just fine. Alright, and then back over here. I cannot see shit. There we go. Burn it. Oh, hey, I totally didn't pop Beast Hunter when I was supposed to before. Don't worry, guys. I'm good at this. Trust me. Get burnt, dude. Easy. All right. That is a sad set of rewards. I apologize for not doing Beast Hunter at the right time. My apologies. All right. We're going to do another one. I don't care about these. What do I need them for anyway, huh? Another locked room. Feel free to join. First come, first serve. By how it seems. Seems like we got 3 interested anyway. So feel free to fall in. Let's get it. I can keep doing these for a while. I don't know if you guys actually need these worldly limit breakers, but now let's face it, everybody needs all of them. Nobody is done with everything. Magic, you getting in, my dude? You getting in on this? Or did you join another one? What is the deal? And depending on how long I'm on here, if I drink enough, I might have a little announcement for everyone a little bit later. I have something new I think I'm going to be starting up. Gonna hopefully be pretty excited. A few weeks out probably, but and there will be more details to come, but maybe I can drop the overall idea to y'all. Magic, my guy, are you coming in or not? There he is. There's your boy. But you are preparing. You should be not doing that. Thank you, dude. Very nice. Oh, I suppose I'm on Beast Hunter, so you may as well run something better. Fair play. These last couple collabs have not treated me so nicely. It's been quite sad. Quite sad indeed. We're going to go ahead and hold our Beast Hunter, see if we can get maybe 5 or 6 enemies up in here. The damage. The damage is real. Ding. Alright, well, I'm definitely not going to be winning right now, so we'll see if we can snag a kill. There we go, and we're topped up. Boom, bug pose for honor. Or pose for glory. Feels good. Feels great. Drop 400 and no WAP. Wow, man. Oh, I totally was not quick enough on that Beast Hunter. Y'all are too good, and I am too into all my other things. Yeah, man, that's a lot to have saved. / spent. I assume you spent some on that, too. That is painfully painful. Got that warning slap right out the gate. Worth it. Spam those S2s. Yeah. Boom. This is where I need runners high. Sprint. Run. Alright. Well, that was fun. Getting interrupted by lightning. Alright. Some Goddess Kiss procs. And the horn. And we'll do the Beast Hunter that doesn't really matter at this point. And he died. Easy. How goes the Godforge farming? I mean, really good overall. I just needed a lot more boss kills for their big beefy drops so I can make a bunch of the super spheres. So we can go take a look at that a little bit later, though. I have the Fire God Blade up to like plus 15-ish, something like that. So working my way up to 40 very slowly. I got Pure Blade a long while ago. Max to 40. I'm one upgrade off on having my Mage Robe up. Gleaming Hammer's about plus 20, I think. I think if I get enough of the bees, you know, I'll switch over and do ant. If I get enough of these ant waffles, be able to probably make the bow, the fanciful bow. I need to change up one of these things. One of these was not working the last time, so 1 second. I need some color. Where's the colorful one with like basically no stats? Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna filter like this because I know it has an elemental thing on it. No, it doesn't. I'm a liar. It has nothing on it. Where is it? Where's my... I'm looking for all the colors. See, in this fight, I found the only problem that I have with V is when the AoE magic comes in. When the AoE magic comes in, this build lets me exactly survive at like 5% HP and then just heal up and finish out the match. So, feels good. Just to be safe, let's go ahead and bump my stats up. I can afford to lose some souls. It's fine. Alright, who wants to join? We are fighting Ant Queen. We're doing Ant Queen. Which should be fine. It should still just be bring your damage. If somebody wanted to bring a Theria or something, you can. Shouldn't be necessary, but if you're feeling scared, feel free. I will not judge. Man, I wanted so badly to bring Roy into this fight. He tears this bitch up. It is devastating. It is absolutely devastating. Let's go, fam. Let's go. Get it done. I think there will be I highly doubt there will ever be a Hunter x Hunter collab. I'm assuming that's what you mean. I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen it. Hunter x Hunter would be sick, but they haven't done anything new in a long time. It's so old. I think the manga continued, maybe, but yeah, so I highly doubt there will be anything there. Be cool, though. I'd be on board. I think Killua would be the biggest badass in this game. Like, I want to see the alt animated in game of him just lunging through a target and just putting their heart in a paper bag. Dude, in this art style, that'd be sick. It'd be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Theory can guarantee at queen kill, just not a very fast kill. True. I mean, you also need to have a competent Theria. I've had plenty of times that it's just a Theria that plays on auto, and it's a real bad time. Alright. Can we get a quick blind off? Maybe. Maybe? Oh, that's a paralyze. There's the blind. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get on the magic train. Oh, those frames. Those beautiful, beautiful frames. And we're going to book. And now the damage. Wow. Unlucky, dude. Holy shit. He is still blind, right? I have never seen her this accurate. That is insane. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shadow combo, see if I can help with this break. Maybe we can push this bitch. Yeah, we should be able to, no problem. Fortunately, you is out. I should hopefully survive this magic. My math is not right. I took a hit beforehand. Feels bad, man. Alright. Alright, I should have time to book and then start attacking. Should get my health back even quicker. Don't die on me, magic. You will survive. There we go. All those misses. Boom. The death has happened. That's what we like to see. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Barely an inconvenience. Managed to get everything but Roy's arc. Super awesome, man. Nefets? Yeah, that's great. S. Kyle's arc, so I don't think I need it. Yeah, for sure. Kyle's arc definitely better. 100%. Without a doubt. Alright. Another one. I don't know how long we're actually going to be on here tonight, but we'll have some fun since summons went really, really quick and was quite fruitless overall. May as well at least play with some of you cool cats. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. I'm not used to doing that. I don't play in parties often enough. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and hop in there. Yeah, there's like... This rum is almost like... It's definitely got some spice to it, which is a really good spice, but then there's like an undertone of sweetness, kind of like this... The weird kind of sweetness you get out of Jaeger. Where it's like a... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a weird like almost bottomed out sweetness. I don't know. It's not quite normal. But that was a teeny tiny bottle, so we are back over to some bourbon. Back over. Just got here. So I don't know how the summons went. Definitely watch the full stream if you post it, or rewatch this if you don't. Yeah, I mean, the full stream will get auto-posted to YouTube anyway, so you could do that. I might record the actual, or go out and just cut the summon section. It was only like 15 minutes anyway, so I probably don't even need to cut it down. But in general, it was a whole lot of excitement for a whole lot of nothing. I actually ended up being opposite of you. I only got Roy's arc. So. Which, granted, I don't know what I wanted least, his arc or Ed, but at the end of the day, any of the four is still a win. It's a boon to the account regardless. I could put high fire drive on my Dill. He's getting buffed soon. That with my UR arc. Let's make Dill meta again. Alright, let's get that blind. Because people are going to start dying. Oh, come on, V. Come on, V. What? Alright, well, I'm sorry. This is just not proccing. I'm trying here. Everybody's just going to start falling. There we go. There's the blind. Jesus Christ, that was awful. Alright. Alright, we're going to start throwing our debuffs. There we go. Cool. He's broken. Alright, cool. Let's get it to damage immune. Alright, he's still broken. Let's finish it before he even comes out of break. That's the real magic. There we go. Finish it. Quick! Quick! Before he kills people! There we go. Boom. Nailed it. Nice job, guys. Nice job. You love to see it. You love to see it. We got a waffle. And another one. I'll take it. That's probably enough to make one of my new gears, actually. Probably. We'll burn through the rest of these. Yeah, 2 drops always feels pretty good. I think 3 total is the most I've ever gotten from one run. It's not a very common occurrence. Damn it, I did it again. At least I caught myself slightly earlier this time. Let's go, let's go. Good stuff. Well, how's everybody's week going? Right here, smack dab in the middle on a Wednesday. Everybody's job's going okay and all that fun stuff. Anybody got any fun plans for the coming weekend? Who's having fun with these new units, huh? Obviously, they're both pretty great. How have people been finding Alphonse? I like him simply because I haven't had a solid tank in the game. He and Ruto are pretty much it, and I never got Ruto. And if I ever got Bayland, I could make like a dodge build on him. I don't have Bayland either, so pretty good. Other than being really hot, it's good. Yeah? Where are you at that it's super hot? It's normally very hot by me. I am in Texas, but today and yesterday has been beautiful out, and I love it. Feels real good. Killing all the things. Ah, California. Guess it's cold compared to how it can get out there. Maybe. I don't know. I've never actually been out to Cali. But I heard it can be kind of toasty. Maybe the ocean keeps it a little bit down, but... Tanks just don't feel good or useful in the game. Yeah, no fight really needs them. Yeah. I agree. I do think that I like to have one just if I wanted to do like solo unit showcases. Just because then I could just park them behind a boss and then like do backstabs and stuff and just rely on them not ever dying, because that is totally a thing you can do. And I think Alphonse does it better than anybody. And if they ever give us some different content like that, that encourages or rewards tanking, like just a thing that says survive, like just survive for 15 minutes or something, and you could just park Alphonse there and not give a fuck, be pretty cool. Look at my intense skill, guys. I just have auto the entire time. I'm the best. I am the Ash Ketchum of this game. And by that I mean, I try to be the best, like no one ever was. But I just suck at everything. Boom. The death. Cheers. I need to bring my Sagine back. I was getting all these new stickers and I was like, ooh, I got some new shiny gold. Ooh, I got some Full Metal Alchemist stuff. Oh, damn, I can't say some of the things that I want to say when I want to be a dickhead. Or I want to show excitement. I got another wobble. Another double drop. Oh, that feels nice. 4 and 2 runs? Thank you. Hello, Cap. Another one. If y'all are still down, we're going to keep rolling. Yeah, I think the problem with why our first run was relatively close was because I tried to help with break and we broke too soon because of it. This, like, breaking it just as it's about to hit the final damage threshold feels pretty good. Let's go. Don't like the precedent AI sets. Yeah, it's a gotcha 101 that any unit they give us for free will inherently be inferior to one that we can pull. Lottery of previous collabs kept units fair. Yeah, I'm really sad that they didn't make it free, but I do think if we get a fixed unit, if they give it to us free at 100 SC, I think it at least helps. And to be honest, in his role, like you said, his role doesn't matter, but in his role, he is probably the best unit we have. Like, for a pure tank, somebody that is not going to die at all, and he can also do reasonable break damage, too. Like, he is the best in class for it. So if we ever get content that requires that particular role, he could be one of the best units in the game for that particular content. So I'm not that mad about it. If they gave him to us at 86 SC, like they did for everybody else, that's what I expected. It would have been much, much worse. Let me switch, please. There we go. Get that blind. There we go. Nice and quick. Oh my god, the frames and these things messing with my magic menu feels bad, dude. There we go. We got our buffs on, though. Nice. Very nice. Love it. Alright, we gotta push. Push it. Nice. Beautiful. Stop damaging. You're wasting all your skills. He's immune. Beautiful. And we did it. Easy. So much easy, guys. I mean, this is working. I could just sit and keep refreshing for a while here. I don't know if it's really too entertaining, but, you know. Another waffle. 3 in a row. Back to back to back. 5. That's a whole sphere right there in 3 runs. Huge. Huge. You love to see it. You know, we're on a roll. So, you know, we're just going to keep burning these. So, out of curiosity, what other games you guys playing? Other than Last Cloudia. Because let's face it, as gacha gamers, seldomly do we stick to one thing. I mean, maybe, but this is... oh, damn, I did that shit again. Alright. My apologies, fam. There we go. Currently, I still have installed, but have not really played very much at all. Still got Genshin, still got Arknights. They exist. With very significantly light play. Counterside. I feel like I've tried Counterside, and I feel like I know what it is, and I cannot remember for the life of me. Is that one of the, like, waifu collectors that was like a turn-based, like, tactical shooter? Had, like, a cover system and stuff, maybe? I don't know, I can't remember. Can't quite recall. Dragalia Lost is your second gacha. I played Dragalia Lost for a long time. I actually picked it up the same time I picked up this and Arknights, and I liked it for a long time, but I think after about 3 months I ended up falling out of it. The thing that stood out to me on that one was just the quality of life. There was so many little things that made life so easy. Like skip tickets and just the way that you navigate the menus and can go find your resources. Like, it was always perfectly clear what you do to do anything you want to do. Like, oh, you're missing this thing. Okay, how do I get it? Cool, here's my 5 options for doing it. So Dragalia Lost felt great, but the sad part is, I feel like a reason I was able to disconnect from Dragalia Lost so easily is because of how nice the quality of life was. Like, I didn't invest all of this stuff into it. Like, Last Cloudia, especially way back in the day, had, like, 0 quality of life. It was a shit show. But you had to work really fucking hard for everything. And so you felt this deep connection. Dragalia Lost, like, everything was so easy and so nicely made that I didn't feel a connection to my achievements. Which sucks, because I did nothing but praise the quality of life of it. It was great. And, yeah. Just irony, I guess. Sad irony. Wow, this frame rate, man. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Alright. Do the Beast Hunter. We're gonna do some defense downage. Gonna do that, nice. Let's get him out of the break and just finish it. Here it comes. Boom. Easy. You guys got this down to a science. Hosting multiplayer? Want to see some Zykes? Yeah, man. Absolutely. Let's go, dude. You got to beat these other guys in, though. It's a first-come, first-served basis. Lucky for you, there's only 3 people playing right now, so... Sorry to you guys that are in, but you might start having to race for it. Yeah, I think I got like 70 potions left or something. I figure if these are running smooth, I may as well burn them. Get a bunch of Ant Queen kills, hopefully have enough to make like 4 or 5 spheres. That would be sick. So, let's get it. Picked up Punishing Grey Raven. Oh yeah, you were talking about it. You missed it, Buddha? You didn't miss much. You didn't. I will say my summons were better than yours. I guess that's something, technically. You're gonna down some whiskey too? That's probably a good idea, man. It's always good. What's your drink of choice, Diego? Let's see, I'm not a whale by any means. My wife allowed me to spend some money as a down payment on a dog, because I don't like dogs. I don't hate them, I just don't like them. So it was a miracle that you got Roy at all. That's great. Yeah, Buddha, it was bad. It was a bad day. We had some hype, and it all kind of fell through. Sorry, Zykes did not make it into this one. You'll have to catch the next one, dude. My apologies. We're going to keep this train rolling, though. Get the arc. So, I started out going. I did most of my pulls for Automail. I did not get it. And then on my second to the last pull, decided I'd switch over to the Rory banner, just because everything's going horrible anyway. May as well do that. So, switched over, and we ended up pulling his arc. So, we ended up getting that arc. So, I got something new. So, it could have been worse. And then I switched back over, had a double unit pull, which was a Phantom Thief Robin and a Dine, I think. So, you know, not even Ed as a shitty consolation prize, unfortunately. But that's all right. I still got a new toy, which I'm okay with. I'm excited. Your boy that you're excited for, Dill, getting our upgrade. He was my first unit. I maxed out 100%. I can now put Fire High Drive on him, so super dope. Granted, he's probably just going to get Fire High Drive when he gets buffed to 5-star, but, you know, take what you can get. I'm hoping they give him Fire Mega Boost. That would be super dope. That would make my day. Tell me about it. I got 7 reds total, nothing new. Yeah. I got tons of reds. My red rate was pretty good overall. Yeah, I mean, Dill literally is a beast. I wish he was super good as well, but he is technically a beast type. There, Buddha. No, I do love Dill. The Fire UR makes him much better, to be fair. But he still just needs some love. He just has some outdated perks that really suck, like Determination. Determination is just so trash. I hope when they do their like arc rework or whatever. Oh shit! I gotta run my happy ass out of here. She's gonna eat my ass, and not in the good way. It's good break time. Let's push to that damage. Come on. All right, I think she will come out of it before it's dead, but yeah. Yeah, meant it literally. Yeah, he is quite outdated. But luckily, most of the units from that kind of realm are still, like, pseudo-viable. They're just not great. And if you have somebody better, like, you're gonna do better. But, you know, take what I can get. Like, I don't have Ray, which means I don't really have much for good Thunder units, but I was running Thunderbolt CV a little bit, just 'cause. It's fun. What's up, bud? Can you shut the door? Hi. No, you go out by mom. Yeah, okay. No, don't shut the door inside. You go outside. Sorry. It's alright. Bye-bye. Fun stuff. Alright. No waffles on this run. No waffles. That's alright. We're up to 28 viewers? We're not even doing summons right now. What are y'all doing in here? I am not that damn entertaining. Everybody's just hoping to get in on some free multiplayer runs. I know that's what's up. I did it again, yo. I did it again. Damn it! There we go. First come, first serve. And Frenzy. Get in here. Lady FaceTiming? Good. Get it done, man. Ooh, Odium's in here. Bring in the Roy. Roy is sick in this fight, dude. Sam, you're just never getting in here, man. Too slow. Gotta work on your Wild West game. Get quick on the trigger, dude. What am I drinking? Whiskey bourbon. It is the most budget thing that I like. I normally don't really do bourbons too much. I just have trouble finding ones that have enough flavor to go with the little bit of burn that it has. But for something hyper cheap, I found without a doubt this has to be the best super duper cheap bourbon out there, and it's Benchmark 8. I tried a little bit of it when I did my whiskey sampling stream where I had like 10 different drinks, and I knew nothing about it, how much it normally cost or anything, and I tried some and I was like, oh shit, this is pretty okay. Like, it wasn't exceptional, but like it had a really smooth flavor, had a good spice, it wasn't too overpowering, but it had like a little bit of character to it that wasn't bad. And it didn't have like a weird aftertaste like sometimes some bourbons have had. And yeah, it was really good. And then I was out at the same, my go-to liquor store, and they had like a 2 for $12 deal where they had these little bottles, which is, 375 milliliters. And like, so $6? I mean, that means a regular 750, a normal 750 size is $12. Like, holy shit, dude. That's pretty goddamn cheap. And for being one of the better bourbons I've had, not too bad. Like I said, I don't really drink bourbons often, though. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Looks cool, never tried it. You're a Scotch dude. I like me some Scotches, too, for sure. Yeah, bourbon's just a little rough for me. There's a lot of times that it's just... I have a hard time with it. There's not enough break going on, so I'm going to try to help out, see if we can push a break for for the damage phase. It's like we might be able to get it, maybe. Like King might be going down, sacrificing himself like a champion. That's right, this is pretty much done. Finish him. And there's the break. Beautiful. You love to see it. Get finished. Rexicon, how'd the pulls go? Pretty bad, man. I won't even make you rewatch it, but I didn't mean that. Oh no, but yeah. Yeah, nothing on the Ed banner. Most of our stuff went at the Ed banner. We got absolutely nothing. Totally hosed. We did a single pull on the Roy banner. We got his arc at least. So like, it's something. It's something. It was one of the lowest things on my list, but it's something. I'm not gonna be mad at getting something. It's better than most people. So, and I'm not willing to spend money on it, so I just kind of take what I can have. And that's what I was allowed to have. Alright, we're going to do some more. Maybe somebody hold back and see if Sam can get in here for one. God damn it, it's fucked it up again. This is going to happen more and more as I drink more. Just so everyone's aware. Don't think this is going to get better. Probably won't. You'll hold back, yeah. We do have a few that are fighting to get in here at least now, but yeah, these do fill up quick. People are ready. They're on the ball with this shit. If we just want the boss constantly broken, Sam claims he's the guy for the job. Just saying. We got him. Alright. I'm prepared to be impressed. So much Zell. Cool guy. Yeah, I'm actually really light on Zell right now. Like, that doesn't normally happen. Normally, I'm at, like, cap of, 99,999,999. But, Godforge is a thing, so I get to spend a little gold every once in a while. So that's pretty tight. Gotta watch something with the misses. Do some auto in the meantime. Rewatch later for the pulls. Cool, man. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Enjoy your night. Have fun, indeed. All right. Sounds like your luck. 1 part arc, nothing else. Dude, part 1 arc is the highlight of the entire thing, so that's great. Well, unless you're a veteran, I don't know how long you've been playing. So, I don't know. Are you a vet? Do you have honey elixir already? If you do, that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. But if not, though, if you didn't have honey elixir, dude, you got out with the best thing on the entire event. So, pretty okay. Pretty okay. Alright, let's see here. Targeting boss. Blinding boss? Maybe? No, I don't want paralyze. I don't give a shit about the paralyze. Blind him. Wow. She's playing hard to get, I see. She's definitely getting broken. You are not wrong. You are certainly not wrong. I have no clue why I am totally unable to blind this bitch right now. Like, what is happening? There it is. Jesus balls. Okay. Just in time as people started taking some hits. Okay, can I use some magic? Maybe. Fall. Bitch. Come on. Dude! Stop it. We need one more break here before the end. Get that Beast Hunter so I don't forget. There it is. Good timing. Good timing on that shit. We survived it. That's that Rainbow Crown coming into play, surviving the Nether Tempest. The only reason I'm running it. I never realized the reduction that was actually on it. It's basically Earth Shield. Well, it's all Element Shield. But it stacks with it, so I could totally run Earth Shield too. Which is pretty good. It's pretty okay. Can't wait to max out your Luke. Yeah, man, that is definitely something. Oh, you got Honey Elixir? Blech. I'm sorry for your loss. That's real sad, dude. That is very, very sad. Very sad indeed. Alright. Got the honeycomb. I almost wish they let us trade the gold coins for some of the materials. Maybe like 5 to 1, 10 to 1, something. Like, it's not a good rate, but just a little bit of extra to just kind of fuel it a little more. Alright, we'll do 2 more, and then I'm kind of curious to see where the my alchemy's at. Can't wait for the Zykes update? Yeah, dude. I also can't wait for... Oh, I fucked this up again. Sorry, everybody that just matched with me. I'm playing with the homies. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I've got a bunch of people that I'm excited for. I'm eager to see what Master Thief Robin looks like. I want to see if they can get his steal chance up to 25, maybe even 35%. Would be really great at 5-star. If it is, then he goes back to being my farming mage, which is pretty dope. But right now I need to build up Yashimaru for it. Because I realized that Yasha's a 20% chance to steal, which is better than Robin's pathetic 15. I thought he was 25. He's not. Magic, you're not readied up, man. Gotta get that readied so we can roll. Another one I'm excited for is the first unit I ever pulled in this game was Fall. So I started when the Fall banner came out, and she was okay. I made her better than she was supposed to be, at least as good as I could, but she was never really very good because snipers were never good in this game until V, which was like a year later. But still, I have a place in my heart for Fall, and I think she still does things that are pretty unique in the sense that she gets her double hit count, which is just like Merity, but she's ranged. So like right now, if Fall had was able to attack from anywhere, like didn't need line of sight, like a straight line with her auto attacks, I think she could have a place right now. Like if she could just stay stationary and have the turret mentality, like most of the units we get now with range, she could have a place. But I'm hoping that the buffs will maybe increase her hit count even more. Like just emphasize that aspect of her kit so that her double shots get even more hits. Because I'm pretty positive those help researches. So I actually want to make the same build as I have on V with Fall, which will almost definitively be inferior. But I think it would just be really funny and great to make a Fall Mega versus Mega Fall video. So I'm going to do it. Please nobody steal that. I'm going to be mad about it. Plus, like, who wants to spend resources 5-starring Fall, right? Come on. Come on. Nobody but me wants to spend their precious resources doing that shit. Everybody's taking hits. Everybody's surviving. Oh my god. Can I... Ant bitch. Stop it, dude. For real. There we go. The damage. The frames. The frames that are more dead than Fall Mega. Tweaks entered the chat, yeah. I'm pretty sure he left a while ago, but... I wouldn't be surprised if he beat me to it. Since you don't have Honey Elixir, you couldn't pull WAP. Yeah, it's sad. Pirate Feast still a good replacement? Yeah, I mean, when it's relevant, for sure. You absolutely can run Pirate Feast. When you're in multiplayer specifically, you can just run Pose for Glory, too. Pose for Glory is just a cheat code right now in multiplayer. Basically only 2 points for Pirate Feast. That was a double drop, dude! Double waffles. Yeah, because all the on-kill effects in multiplayer are like times 10 right now, so... But yeah, on like, on my actual DPS units for those particular fights in multiplayer, I would be running Pirate Feast. I'm just running Pose right now. But yeah, Pirate Feast and any wave-based stuff is still super duper good. I mean, it's not a replacement for it, necessarily, but it is still good. Shitty replacement is like Glass Record, which I fortunately do have. So I have something, you know? So having like Gen or Light of Science is a replacement. God damn... No! Son of a bitch! That is not what I wanted to do. I pressed the wrong shit. See, I told you this was going to get worse. It's going to get so much worse. And you know what's worse than that even? I don't even have my sorry stamp equipped. So, Rithik just thinks I'm a total tool right now. Like, what the fuck's this scrub doing? I'll be honest, I don't even want to do this. I'm sorry. Rithik's really tight, though. I like Rithik a lot. Just feel pretty bad. Sometimes there are things that a man has to do. Well, hopefully this won't be too bad. At the very least, should probably win. I guess I already spent my orbs. Feels a little bad, but like... Alright. Alright. Yeah, I mean, his damage alone is plenty of what we need, so not really too worried about it, to be honest. Just to try to be helpful, I will move Theria up so that she's taking hits instead of Rithik. Because I don't care if mine dies. She's got some revives anyhow. Oh no! Don't worry, I got you, dog. Though this break isn't happening well enough, I'm going to go ahead and try to help. My frame rate is too lacking, though, to be able to cast cancel right now. I should hopefully survive this. Oh, easily, because we have Theria. Theria makes things easy. Yeah, Rithik's damage is on point right now. Can we get this final break, maybe? It would be nice. No. We'll just get the kill. We'll just get the kill. Didn't have to worry about it. Nice. Good job, Rithik. Way to be a champion. Absolute legend, dude. What a bouse, as they say. Oh, do we got any new stuff? Wow, this is busy. Lots of busy. Another one. A double drop. It was worth doing the run. See, look at that. This is why we don't just quit. I wanted to, but I stayed against my better judgment. You need me? Is everything all right? Do we need some hugs and kisses? Baby's very tired. Very, very tired. Alright. Let's do some more. Because these drops have been outrageous and I don't want the train to stop. Dang, you're late? Yeah, well, that happens, Snow. It's fine. You didn't miss a ton. It's all right. If you want to try getting on some multiplayer, you can. But it is races at this point. And generally, some people are much better at it than others. Hey, Sam, you got him for another one. Look at that. Ready for that double break madness again. Could you imagine if they just, like, solidified him as the best breaker of all time and just gave him a 5-star enhance that was, like, double hits for purposes of breaking? Something stupid. Almost like what Merity and Fall have on regular attacks, but his is for, like, only one ability or something. Like, only his S3. But it doubles hit count for break purposes. It'd be crazy. $21 in my head. But it's just 23 hours for me. Ah. Well. It'll happen. Yeah, I assumed you could probably hit a ×3 with, like, a breaker-focused unit. So, we'll see how this goes. I think we killed him too quick. You weren't able to get your final break. But yes, no, it's no big deal, man. We did all of our pulls. We had lots of tickets saved up. We had 6 extra 10 pulls with 1 first round of step-ups going. And, yeah, we ended up getting absolutely nothing on the Ed banner, which sucks. We were going for the art, got nothing. And then we switch over to the Roy banner as well, just to do his 10 pull over there. And we ended up getting his arc, which is something. But it's not the boy. And I was ridiculously excited to build the boy. It makes me want to just finally stop talking about it and do it. Which is uninstall all my other mobile games and just start a new account on Last Cloudia. Like, just start an alt. Let myself get WAP. Reroll for WAP and Roy, and hopefully Trish. Or dual wield, I don't care which. Probably dual wield would be better, just because their multipliers are so high. I have time to get Catalina later. Catalina's probably better, especially if I were to have Ed. Yeah. Either way, probably still not going to do it, so it doesn't really matter. Gonna be close. She's gonna get 1 magic attack off, probably. Just getting some slashes. I should become vulnerable here. She's still blind. We still living. Easy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good, everybody. Boom. Fun, fun, fun. All the good stuff. Also hope they go for the breaking roll with Zykes, yeah. He is still a proper breaker. You are totally correct on that. He is a very, very good breaker. Who are the best? I think, isn't he and Tsukasa, like, basically tied for, like, the top most best breakers? Or is there some different units on that list, too? I mean, others are good, but I feel like they're... Oh, Merity. I don't know what I'm talking about. Merity's probably definitively best. But then Zykes and Tsukasa, I'm guessing, tied for 2? If I had to just take a shot in the dark? Merity has to be best, though, right? I don't think anybody's better than Merity. Every shaft I think about doing an alt, too. Never happens, though. It's a lot of work, man. Like, it's easier than it used to be. Like, playing Last Cloudia seems like it can be much easier than what it used to, for sure. But still. Queen can't one-shot Zykes because her skill has multiple hits. And, oh, he always teleports mid-skill. That's awesome! That's pretty funny. I like it. Added bonus. That on top of the miss chance. It's good stuff. It's like we're playing D&D right now. I used Power Word Blind, made her blind, so she's got a 50% miss chance. Then you've also got Mirror Image on. So she's got to roll a die, see if she even hits the real one of you anyway. Otherwise you're just gonna, boom, pop right out of there. Dimension Doored some shit. Never taught him that skill. It messes with his DPS since his trait. It can't be disabled. Oh. That's weird. That's very weird. Thanks for the runs. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for hanging out each ego. I don't know what you actually like being called, but yeah, thanks for coming in, man. It's been good. All right. Since I'm playing with you guys, I kind of feel like I want to try some of my other builds with other units and just see how shitty they are. Because I feel like they're not that bad, but like maybe kind of bad. Like, I would love to see if I can make Al work in a similar role to this, where I'm up on the boss, trying to apply blind, and then be the one that is taking the hits and surviving. You know? I think it'd just be really entertaining to attempt. Just see if we can make it work. Alright, that drain got bounced away, so we're going to do that. We're going to cancel it. We are getting very close on this. The break's looking about on pace, but this is looking rough. We have to hit this break. We still have that. Alright, I did survive. See, that's my combination of stuff, leaving me at 5% HP. Because maths! I'm kidding. I'm not that good at math. But I am good at guessing and checking some shit. Ooh, if we break just before immunity, that's perfect. Get it. Get the break. There it is. Nice. Alright, hopefully we are on damage now. Don't heal me, please. There we go. Boom. We done. We done. Feels good, y'all. Alright, so what do we got? What do you think about V as a dark DPS? Super blah. I mean, he's fine. If you need... I mean, so here's the thing with V. I think his skills themselves aren't great unless you know how to do skill cancel. If you skill cancel, he could totally be a good dark DPS. For real. So if you can skill cancel appropriately, he can be quite good at it. But also, you can make him into any element DPS, which is one of the things I love about him because his auto attacks are so good, and he's got enough SC saves in his kit. So, like, I'm using him as a Pyro DPS right now. He's not just pure support, he's a Pyro DPS, because I put that type of weapons on him and some fire boosts. So, that's going pretty well. So as far as dark stuff, you could totally put dark weapons on him, make his neutral game good while he's getting charges, and then just make sure you're skill canceling his S2 and S3. And he could be pretty good. His main problem is just that his cap isn't crazy high, but it's still good. I would bet that if you measured side by side, he beats the shit in the dark DPS side of things compared to somebody like Golroth, who's technically newer, but Golroth is obviously not super impressive. And pretty much guarantee he could outdamage him, though. He's not going to be competing with Lug, but nobody competes with Lug, so it doesn't really matter. I don't have Diva Tink, but I heard... Or not Diva Tink, Dark Swimsuit Tink. But I heard her DPS can actually be pretty nutty, so I bet it's a Dark DPS. He probably doesn't beat her, but I don't know. I don't have her, so I can't test. I believe Merity is best breaker. Don't know anything about Tsukasa. Yeah. Do what I'm down to watch. More I know, the better. Oh, you're talking about trying some different builds? Sure, just for the lulz. We might have some failed runs, but I believe in your guys' damage, so we'll see if the support works. So you know what? First, let's start out. Make sure to bring your best damage. We're going to do Mega Fall. Mega Fall against Fall Mega. And we're going to see how that goes first. And then I'm going to try Alphonse. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, so first of all, we need... Yeah, we need our God Blade. Dope. Then we need our this. Low-key, this bow. Super good. Love it. Absolutely love it. I don't know if Blood Ring is going to be enough. I mean, I feel like I'm going to die for sure in this. So you know what? No, this is going to be smarter. I just need to acknowledge I'm going to die because her HP, she's just too much of a glass cannon. So we're going to do that. And I need to make sure that I have decoy on. Do I have decoy? I do have decoy. Okay, cool. So I got 2 revives. Hopefully that's plenty for the fight. So let's see if she makes for a viable support unit. That's what I want to know. Because not everybody has V. In fact, most people do not have V. But most people are disappointed that they got Fall because she's shitty. But if you're endgame, you feel like you don't really have anybody that's good for this fight. The theory is that I think Fall can do stuff. I think she can keep the boss blinded and help to support things. But we'll see. I could be very wrong. In fact, I'm probably very wrong. Ooh, bringing Rem. I love me some Rem. I do indeed. Is the arc with Roy worth going for if you got Roy already? I don't think so. Not at all. No. No. Like, it's fine. But, like, the Ether reward, I don't know if I'll ever use it. It's pretty just blah. It's basically just, like, all of the Ale gear together. Like, all of the Ale skills on one item. With really good MP on it, I guess. But other than that, it's just kind of blah. The actual arc itself is okay. If you don't have the Fire UR arc, it could be a good arc for your fire units, such as him. But I don't think it's worth chasing by any stretch. Not even a little bit. If anything's worth chasing on the arc standpoint, it's WAP, right? This other one is just kind of fine. I mean, it's got Fire High Drive, which is fine. Like, being able to put that on units that don't have it is actually really good. Like, insanely good. So, I wouldn't be mad if you got it. Like, I got it. But, I would not chase whatsoever. They should let you change unit in multiplayer lobby. Yeah, they need to do a lot of things with the multiplayer lobby. Like, I'm enjoying multiplayer just because of the rewards and, like, I have goals. But there's a lot of quality of life stuff. They also really need to give us a, like, a damage sheet at the end that gives us miscellaneous stats, like, amount of damage dealt, amount of damage healed, debuffs applied, whatever it might be. All right, so here's the question: Can I blind this bitch? There we go. She's blind. Cool. Trying to spit out a little bit of damage. I mean, you guys are doing stuff. Oh no, I'm cursed. Good thing I'm only using auto attacks. Eat a dick. Nothing beats WAP. Yeah. I mean, other than Honey Elixir, but I mean, that ship has long since sailed, so not much we can do. This dude with his ults. I'm sure the Ant Queen appreciated the tickle, though, so it was kind of you. Everyone needs love sometimes, you know? We're successfully keeping her blinded, which is sort of keeping people alive. Granted, I'm not doing nearly as much damage as V. I have finally died. Good thing I have some revives, at least, but I'm getting wailed on now. That was poorly timed revive. So yeah, clearly, V's not quite where I want it to be. Oh, and I got instantly wiped by that, too. I don't even know what I got killed by that time. Ed, I believe in you. Failed experiment number 1. Check. She's not good enough. Maybe at 5-star. Because I don't think our team was bad. Come on, dude. You can do it. Or just survive. Just survive. A little bit longer. A little bit longer, dude. No! Wow. I was literally like 2 seconds off from Yazadrill, and then we'd all be up and wreck her face. Sad. Alright. Well, I acknowledge that I lose those. It is what it is, you know? We tried. We tried. I kind of want to go grab a different drink. I don't want to just sit here drinking bourbon. But, alright. We're going to do one more experiment. See how it goes. Make sure that I'm on a reasonable build here. So we are going to try having our... Oh yeah, we'll do a green pendant again for some revives and some HP. And what else do we want? We probably don't need to attract people to us. I mean, probably that earth resistance again. Like, just having that on us is probably a good idea. all that extra earth resist. Wow, I just cannot find stuff. I really wish you could favorite items in here. It would make things so much easier. Alright, my build's already set up because I think that I was going to try this before. So we will see how this is going to go. I think we will do Spell Guard, actually. Spell Guard, Heal Guard. Yeah, we got Insect Killer. We got that nice Blind Research. Here's the thing, though. Do I want the extra damage reduction from Spear High Boost? Or do I want to be more likely to blind people? It's a tough call. It's a tough call. I think just going all in on the damage reduction probably going to be the best bet. And we'll just see, because I don't actually know how good his regular attacks are. I can only assume not that great. She's probably only going to use one spell anyway. So I don't think Spell Guard is going to matter much. So, let's go ahead and give it a try, see how incredibly horseshit this is. I can only imagine really bad. If somebody else wants to bring Beast Hunter, go ahead and bring Beast Hunter. Because as this support, I need all the help I can get. I fully acknowledge V's much better than this, but we out here trying some shit, okay? We are testing. You're bad? No, you were good, Magic. You were good, dude. I mean, we had a similar combination of people as usual. I was just using a shittier unit. I was literally using Baby V, which, as it turns out, is not good enough to replace V yet. She's just too weak. Just too weak. I mean, I bet if I spent like 2 hours testing, I could probably come up with a build that would suffice, that would actually make her viable there, but... Oh, you're running V of your own, huh? What do you got? Pure support on the, See, the only thing that's annoying with this, in this fight, is you have to keep a null melt up. Which means you have to keep time stopping, which stops our damage. I'm okay with it, because it works. But it's annoying. I was doing that before, and then I realized she's always weak to blind. So the main thing is just making sure she's blind. So technically running Ninja Star is optimal in this fight. But I respect the build as a general build. I did not spend the money on V's Cane. Not really too mad about it, but I was very tempted. I was very close. And then I did the math, and I was like, oh, I have to drop like $80 to get this shit for like a grouping of pixels that slightly changes my gameplay? Nope. This is not opened. I cannot drink this. There are no more takers here? Alright, nobody else wants to waste their time. Fair enough. Well, I'm not really made for... I feel like I should at least have some damage on another unit here. So if we're only going to have 2 playing, then I guess for these test purposes, I should at least have an okay unit over here, right? I guess Fall, she's got Brute Slayer. Or Fall, Rem, she's got Brute Slayer, so sure. We'll go with that. We still have 26 people in here. Hot damn. Y'all are the best. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. There we go. Actually getting the room up. Sorry about that. Again. Here we go. Preferably, do you even have, do you have blind research? I actually prefer if you don't have blind research. You do have it, though. Damn, I'm not actually going to probably be able to do an ample test, because I wanted to see if he's good enough to be able to actually apply the blind himself. So, if there's anybody else that you want to run Baker, it would be good. I'm sorry, you're trying to be the hero, and I'm just shitting on your parade with my stupid shenanigans here. But I want to see if I am able to reliably apply blind myself with this tank build, so he can take some hits as well as doing some other shit. So I assume he just stripped it off. Cool. I much appreciate it, dude. I don't know. Still says it's on, but that is all right. Oh, I see. I switched over to Lug. It was just a little delayed. All right. Bring in the big dick damage. I love it. Bring in the damage. Yes, I do. I do have Rem, indeed. And you can cry. When I was talking about other games and stuff, the other game that I'm spending a little bit more time on, probably like 10% of my time, whereas everything else is like 1%, and this is like 89%. I'm an Epic 7. They have a ReZero collab happening soon, so I might get Rem in both games. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch it. The death and the damage. Started playing when DMC collab, so you never got the chance, yeah. I mean, maybe it'll come back sometime, but considering we're in the middle of a collab, if it ever comes back, it's gonna take a long time. I'm hoping they give us a solution for getting some of that old collab stuff at some point, just because we've, like, I guess I don't technically know the numbers, but I feel like the player base has almost doubled from, like, the beginning of this year, just because they've been making such moves between, like, collabs and some of their different promotions they've been doing. Like, I just feel like there's been so many people coming into the game. Like, it's crazy. Alright, so, here's the goal. Now, the idea would be, if Alphonse would actually work, the idea would totally be that he would, well, first of all, I can't even get close to this bitch. So, I got the blind. So the idea would be I would park behind her so she could be turned around, and all you guys can be getting backstab damage constantly. So, like, that's the dream, right? But apparently I can't even attack from the rear like that. So, from back here, though, I can S3 at least. Just something. That's some pretty decent break considering he's single-wielding. That's still probably like a 5th or a 6th of her bar. That's not bad. That was not bad. Magic, back up. You don't want to get hit by this shit. If you're right on it, she could attack you. Trying to keep y'all alive. Alright, I need to control Rem for a second here. Alright, we got this shit. We're going big dick mode right now. Oh no, there goes Alphonse. Everything's falling apart. I need a hero. That's right, Rem coming in with that big dick damage. Ready? Bah, bah. Oh no! Insta-killed. Feels bad, man. Yazadrill. Just to make sure things are good. Things are grand. Nice. There we go. You finished it. Didn't even need me. I just wasted everyone's time. Perfect. Nailed it. Oh no, only 5% battery. This is a bad day. Ugh. We are on a roll, but things need to be better. Alright, hold on. I need to check some of this stuff. Okay, so I need to go check Discord to see what's up there. Got some other stuff, some Reddit crap. Alright, cool. Boom. Alright, I'm going to check Discord super quick. I want to see what the homie's talking about. Alright. Alright, so he's basically just saying there's no reason to ever fight fairies in the Zhlorg fight. It's just a matter of getting his HP down to the next lock. Yeah. Yeah, we already knew that, Latin. Alright, cool. Had to clown on the homie for a second. Alright. Sweet. Back to the game. So my really good phone charger actually requires me to be over here. So I'm actually going to change the angle of some of my shit, which means you have to see all this other crap over here instead of my cool wall. But, you know, we do what we can. We're just going to burn through these orbs, and we're going to see what we can make at the end of all of this crapola. In general, I think with a full party, that could have worked. The fact that I needed to switch over and use Rem, so I wasn't really able to actually use Al appropriately, kind of was rough, but still not great, right? Still definitely not great. I don't love it. So, still going to put Al over here. And we're going to go back to what works, because we know for a fact this shit works. Oh, this stupid crap that I have to scroll for. Ugh. There we go. Crown of some spirits and shit. Yeah, it has no stats at all, so like you can't filter for anything. That sucks so much. Alright. Did it again. Do it every time. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit, though. Alright. Let's get in here. Make it happen. We need to include the ability to favorite gear. Yes, they 120 million% do. Or, I would even be okay if they let us more or less set as, like, hidden. Like, if I could go in and hide 90% of the gear, that would solve a lot of problems, too. So, and just have a toggle for, like, show hidden or something. But either way, totally fine with either. Let's go, everybody. Get it done. We don't need these for the openings anyway. I'll be right back. Alright. We about to this boss fight. Looks like we're getting close. I brought some of my other semi-low budget whiskey, but this is my actual go-to, which is Jameson Caskmate Stouts. That is absolutely one of my go-tos. Depending where you get it, anywhere from $28 to $32 a bottle. Which is about average to low, I think, for the most part. We got a Buddha. Buddha be back. I hope your lady is doing well. Alright. Apparently we did start with only 2 again. Buddha, if you want to get in on it, we could use another for running some multiplayer. You can bring Roy to the fight. He's really good at this. Oh, wait. Too soon. Too soon. Bring the damage. Oh shit, I need to run. I'm not made to be by this bitch. Roy who? That's right. Tanking it. Staying alive at 5%. That's what we do. Oh man, we're so close. I gotta finish this break. There we go. Boom. Easy. We are now safe. We are finishing it. Pow. Easy. Easy clap. Alright. Forgot to teach Egg Goddess Kiss. The skill study stages were running. Yeah, that's rough. It's rough, dude. I mean, you could always just not care about souls. Just run on auto. Like the cool kids, man. Just burn through all them orbs. Just eat them all. Honestly, the free, the regular skill library thing isn't too bad either. There's another waffle. On average, our drops have actually been insane since we've been on here. Right? I think we've had maybe 3 runs that didn't have a waffle. We've probably had 4 that had double drops in it. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Then again, I'm drinking, so I don't really know what I'm talking about here. You know what? We're going to put on a reasonable backup unit in case we don't get enough people here. There. Take the redstone off my Master Thief Robin. Forget to switch my lobby again, because I'm good at this game, guys. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing! Alright. Here we go. Maybe get the boy Buddha in here. Oh, hey, we got Tweaks back. Just showing how fucking wild the new units are. You guys are great. Y'all are great. Alright. We got the 2 that have been in here the whole time. Almost every match. Who's going to be our third? Tweaks, Buddha, race it out. Who's joining here? Somebody come flex. Oh, I've been drinking so much of the other one, I was not ready for that. Like, it's good, but never had that sort of reaction to that before. We got a Dante, huh? Alright. Alright, I'll take it. Never mind. We don't have a Dante. They gone. Damn it, what's wrong, Tweaks? Somebody backed out. What's going on? Why are we waiting so long? Somebody's bound to be in here. We got a Buddha. Beautiful. Beautiful. Buddhaful, some might even say. Nobody says that. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. I kind of want to see if I can make like a single-wheeled Kyle build in here that like stays on the front line so nobody else has to worry about her attacks, is able to tank some stuff, give him blind research so he can give him the blind, and then just be able to get some meaty hits to do okay damage since everybody else just brings damage anyway. I wonder if support Kyle could be a thing. But I've wasted enough runs testing goofy units for now. I mean, maybe. We still have a lot of refreshes left. Oh, I'm Buddha. I do all sorts of damage. I pull good units and stuff. Except Roy. Definitely satisfying to hear all those hits going off, though. Dead. Next wave. Alright, target boss. We need the blind. She's going to start swinging. V, where's my blind, dude? There we go. Okay, good, good, good. We got it. Just in time. Alright, let's get our debuffs on, just to make sure everybody's damage is on point. Get our buffs up. Let's finish melting this hoe. Wow, that was a pretty sweet S3 from Dead Ed. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? I mean, I'm not going to argue with it, but holy shit, dude. Boom. That masterful survive. Still pretty proud of that setup. It's a small thing, but being able to survive at 5%, exactly. Pretty good. I'm just kidding. I don't know if it's exact. I'm not going to do that kind of math, but... Boom. Nailed it. Go team. We're back to smooth clears. Feels great. Stun is great, yeah. The blind is the biggest thing. The stun doesn't happen much, because after the initial, you need to apply a null melt, and I don't want to slow down damage. So I just make sure the blind keeps going as best I can. Stun's nice while it's up, but I don't think it's worth slowing down damage on the run. Because I have to usually do it once or twice. Probably just once with our damage, but maybe twice. I don't know. But yeah. Either way, just having blind is absolutely massive in this fight. It seems like it does more than just provides a 50% mischance. It almost seems like if she connects, it also has a chance to like be a like grazing hit or something where it only does like half damage or something. Because when there's no blind being applied, she usually just totally one-shots people, but when blind is active, she'll frequently hit people for like 50% HP, you know? Or 25 even. So I wonder if she has an extra type ability on her that changes up the type of damage she deals if she's blinded. Probably not, but it just seems weird. So I would think it'd be all or nothing. And when there's no blind, everybody just dies, it seems. Buddha, what you tweaking there, bud? We waiting on you, champ. Boom, another one. And we got tweaks in here. This bitch don't know what's coming. I will say, yesterday I did a little bit of multiplayer, and it hurt my soul so much. And it was so bad. So I paired with a Roy. I was running Scarlet Rod. The worst part is, since Roy's ridiculous in this fight anyway, he was still doing the best damage of everyone, so he probably didn't even know he was an idiot. Scarlet Rod. I know chat would be toxic in multiplayer, but so many times I just want to go in and fix people's builds. Just be like, psst, Cultist Pendant doesn't work on Gen. You don't need it. Psst, Scarlet Rod isn't doing anything for you, but giving you a small amount of int. Psst, stop just using stat bonuses on everything. Throw it at multipliers, you do much more damage. Oh my god, it's so nutty. This damage. Like, I'm not even gonna apply my debuffs or anything, because she's just gonna fucking melt. I would like to have my book on my unit, though. And get the Beast Hunter off if my frame rate will allow it. Oh god. It's so gross, I love it. I'm so sad. So sad I can't do it. I literally wanted Roy for this fight, amongst other things, like Arena, but especially this fight. He's just so perfect for it. Oh no. Tweaks, you're not allowed. Runs aren't fun against her when it's that easy. Oh, I missed a lot of this. Bakery dropped us both. Breaker. Yeah, champ, Buddha. Gotta be quicker than that. Don't need Breaker if everything is dead. True. I'm only in here for one. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Boom! That's another double waffle, bitches. Another double waffle drop. Feels good. Sorry about bouncing that. Got my phone sitting on the table here. I'm sure that's jacking with everybody's view. Enjoy the seasickness, everybody. My apologies. Alright. Let's get some more. Hopefully, maybe we can even finish one of our... you know what? Let's take a quick break here. Let's go check Alchemy. Because I feel like I've gotten enough drops. I can probably make at least 2 or 3 of these. Let's see what we can go craft. Look at that. 21 since we've been playing. I think I was at maybe 1 or 2 when we started. So, like, probably at least 18 drops. Holy shit, dude. 4 of them. That feels fucking good. Look at that. I may not have gotten the best luck on my pulls, but we've had some good luck on these drops. I don't know why I'm in this menu. Alright, do I have anything I can finish with that? No, I can't. Oh, I can go to the next level with my Gleaming Hammer, though. Let's do that. I have red orbs to spend. Can we max this bitch out? Maybe? I'm really glad that they gave the Godforge enhances 100% success rate, so you don't have to, like, waste things on luck with that. That's pretty great, I think. I think we're going to get this bitch to 40. Let's fucking go. Maybe the stream goal is going to be, let's get Dante over 6K on my friend's screen. Boom. You know what? It's not smart, because I probably need these. We're fucking doing it. Boom. Gorm's Rod. We show respect to Gorm's Rod. I mean, his Gleaming Hammer. Hell yeah, dude. Sure, let's do a couple upgrades on this. Why not? Alright, we're going to switch over, and we're just going to be farming some birds with the rest of these. Because I want to work on getting Kagasuki up. So whoever wants to farm bird, it's much easier than the ant. Not that we've really been struggling, but if we're going to be doing stuff, let's do that. Let me clear some of this crap out. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Friend stuff. Yeah, sure. I'll make room for you guys. You're in stream. Let's hang. I can't guarantee you'll stay in the friends list, just because I randomly cycle some people out, unless you're in the Discord. And I know you from previous conversations and stuff. Or if I'm actively helping you complete something, but otherwise I try to keep things relatively clear. Yeah, what else are we doing? Alright, so some multiplayer. No, we're not zoning into there. We've got our own things to burn. Cool. Bird. Let's go. So... Rem. Cool. Now we've got that maxed out hammer. Oh, look at that. Double plus 40. Feeling good. Feels good. So what's that actually give? Is that like a plus 15 damage bonus now? What's up? Yeah, okay. So it was a 5 crit rate and a 10 physical attack. So now it's 15 attack. Okay, cool. Look at that. Just on our 2 weapons, plus 40% physical damage. Disgusting. I probably don't even need some of the shit in my build, because I probably cap on everything without, but it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. We got a lot of chat, and I've been ignoring people, so let's go ahead and catch up. I apologize. You bounce. Yeah, you need sacks. You need sacks. Okay. Bye-bye. Hammer so clean. IGC 3, I don't know if it's necessarily best way to level up units, but you get to get so much other shit that I think that it's basically the best way. I think it's the most smart way to level units, I should say. I believe I've been told if you can get a good farming unit that runs through on like Morodano Desert or something on hard, there's one like a Journey to the End or something. I was recently told it gives like 7 or 8k per run. It's like 5 waves, but still, you can get drops from it as well, like potions and things. So I've been told if you can quickly plow through it with the right type of farming unit, it's supposed to be really good for leveling. mainly with like Earth and Dark DPS, but I do not know much more than that. I have only been told from someone. I've not actually tested it. Alright, imagine if RNG and failing with the guard space. Yeah, dude. I mean, I would think the God Sphere levels at least would be 100%, and then everything else maybe would be like an 80% chance, but I'm really glad they just made it be 100%, so it's a very strict, streamlined goal for everything. Desert level that gives... Oh, 20k XP per run. Really? Okay, cool. If you run one unit. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me find it. Yeah, waiting at deserts. Yeah. You guys are already way ahead of me on chat. I should have just read everything, so that's my bad. I'm totally repeating already said info. Chapter 513. Cool. Appreciate it. Please, these weapons are very useful in arena. Yeah. The weapons are super good in arena. Stupid good in arena. How are you that far behind in Godforge? You just don't play enough, dude. Like, did you watch my recent monster farming video? Oh, I totally did not mean to use my dash in on that. That was a bad day. Unoptimal. Unlucky. Alright. Yeah, I mean, whenever I get like 5-10 minutes, like if I'm just in taking a crap, I'll just run some multiplayer. Like, that's just what I do with free time now. It's what I used to do with games like Call of Duty or Destiny. Like, oh hey, I just have some time, I can play a little bit of a video game. Sweet, I'll go in and like play some multiplayer or something. But that was obviously some like competitive PvP type shit. I have to remember that I need to be beast huntering on earlier waves for this. Boom. Magic, getting the final confirm. Alright. Yeah, who'd have thought physical damage multipliers were a little bit good. Just a little. Just a teens. That's why, like, when I was looking at Roy's kit and, like, the stacks on stacks of damage he gets, I was like, well, he's going to cap with no problem in PvE, but in PvP, this is going to be gross. Really wanted it. Just made 10th Godforge item. Nice. Only 15 more waffles and you're done with that boss for a while. Nice. But the plus 40s, though, dude. Terrible rando experience in multi. You just gotta build better, bro. Gotta build to work against the shittiness of randoms. Gotta support. Just a little good. Hey, we got Chadline Coon in the chat. Beautiful. What's up, man? How you doing? Oh, he's talking about the plus 40s. Yeah, that's gross, dude. Got all the plus 40s going on. Alright. Hey, we got a feather. Look at that. That feels nice. Not that I need a ton of them, but I know I will eventually because I was short once. So we may as well get them. Alright. I'm getting used to the muscle memory of going into these locked rooms, man. We're getting there. Who's going to make it into this run? Really hate how these bosses have thresholds. Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, I've kind of gotten used to it, so I can sort of play around it, and like I sort of use it to advantage. Like that'll be when I'm applying some debuffs if it's relevant, or I don't know, maybe just taking an opportunity to charge up some skills or whatever it might be. I don't know. Just work around it best you can. That's all you can really do. Wait for me, Tweaks. I'll catch up. No, nobody will catch up to Tweaks. I'm sorry. Dude has no life. Have you met Tweaks? Have you seen this man's account? You would think he gets paid to play this game. What do you do for work, Tweaks? If you're willing to share. Do you have one of those jobs that you can sort of do like somewhat passively, and you're just like, you know what? I could just be cranking through multiplayer and you know, autoing bots in arena all day long because like my job I could just do so passively and easily. What is happening to my skill charges right now? That was janky. Get to see it every week on the podcast. That's right. Kinda, yeah. You got one of those jobs. That's cool. I do not. Oh man. Those 30k damage numbers. Basically 30k. You could be at 30k. Just get the ward and jack up all your numbers. Boom, 30k. Easy. Alright, we're gonna get that Beast Hunter before everything dies. Hey, we snagged a kill for that pose. That pose proc at the end. Nailed it. Your job is being a Chad. You're damn good at it, my friend. Damn good at it. Brah, Bird Blast. Brah. And dash in. And drop the damage. Yay. We have done it. And let's get horny. So, final threshold. This is where I kind of wish that I had runner's high. I could just, like, charge this up just because, why not? And then, boom, we dash in. Bah! The Doom! We bring the Doom. Alright. What else do we got in here? It's not a race, but I'm excited that someone else is grinding the fuck out of it. Yeah. I'm definitely not quite so much in the same boat, but I at least have a couple plus 40s. I'm one upgrade off on getting my my robe up there, in addition to the pure blade and the other blade, whatever the fuck it's called, the hammer that I got. Got a few levels on some of the other ones. I think I just about had the bow made because the bow is pretty legit. I would like to get the staff because it's the only like neutral damage up magic staff that we got. And since we don't have an earth staff yet, I throw it on my Robala. I mean, she caps all the time anyway, but sometimes maybe she won't. Why not push further beyond? Alright, we'll work on getting this queued up before I look at some more Chad here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, cool. Yeah, the grind is super satisfying, Tweaks. Finally. Finally, alchemy is worth a damn. Gotta farm some mats. Well, have fun with that, dude. I mean, if you can get in on one of these, come join us. I'm burning orbs. Use the hammer on Luke. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, 5% crit's pretty nice anyway, and then getting an extra 10 to 15% physical damage on top of it. Nice. Pretty good indeed. I'm totally going to bring my Dante back, my glass cannon Dante that I absolutely loved. And even though it's not necessarily optimal, I'm totally going to put dual wield on him just because he just loves the hell out of high strength weapons. And I'm going to run him with hammer and the God Blade. It's going to be gross. Well, I hope. Probably not. He probably doesn't have the SC to really make it super gross. But mine is like 92 SC, so it's not that bad. Could be worse. All I'm saying. Oh, you got your ult that can burn orbs? Yeah. Was that your ult that got the Lug on the single pull? Because I thought your ult already had Lug. I thought you got, like, some insane shit, like Lug and WAP and Theria and Catalina or something. Yeah, it was your main that got it. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, because your ult already had Lug, right? That's... I am remembering correctly, right? Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, I don't mind farming these limit breakers at all just because they're so easy. Like, one person can solo them, usually. Like, one good DPS can just kind of do everything that needs to happen. So they're way more chill than the actual Mega Bosses. Even though I do like the Mega Bosses, but... It can get old when you need, like, 20, 30, 40 of a resource. Alright, time to get horny. Push that damage threshold. Nice, nice. Alright. And we're gonna run back here again. That break's gonna work out just perfectly, ain't it? Look at that. Beautiful. I didn't need to run around, but it feels way cooler to dash across the map. Alright, what else do we got here? Which Dante had a pass for a skill. He could insta-get his ult once on demand. That would make him viable. Yeah, it would be pretty sweet. I mean, he's pretty gross with Great War. If you actually make an ult build for him. It's quite good. But yeah, he's pretty hard to make very meta when there's other units around. He's a little quicker than Kyle at doing damage in some cases, but Kyle brings more utility, and I mean, there's so many good options out there for damage. Dante's just kind of hard. In Arena specifically, though, I really love his kit and how it plays. It's super duper good. It's just one of the most fluid kits, I feel. Everything just kind of chains into each other really, really well. Your ult is stacked, yeah, Baron Theria, WAP, yeah. I remember. I thought so. Leaving work, I'll look at the rest when I get home, thanks. Sweet, Baker. Have a good one, man. Thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure. So if somebody else is wanting to get in on these, one less person to race. Like I said, don't know how long we'll be on here. Depending on how the fam's doing, I might be getting off in like 15-20 minutes here. Maybe I'll be on for another hour or two. Who really knows? One sec. I'll be right back. Oh, we got tweaks? Would you like a hug? Alright, we going. Had to give some baby hugs. Battery's slowly getting charged. Slowly but surely. Not set up for the battle. It doesn't matter, dude. It does not matter at all. Oh no. That's right. I snagged one kill for the pose effect. That's all that matters. You thought Ant? Yeah. I switched it up. I don't need any more Ant for right now, so I'm trying to get my Kagasuki up. I need lots of bird pieces. Alright, hopefully I managed to get up there before Tweaks murdered everything. I snagged the kill. Right out from under you. Run Trish. Ah, I did Beast Hunter one wave too soon. Sad. What a scrub. Jeez, maybe do some damage tweaks. Why am I able to just, like, casually walk over here, S2, and then just get all the kills, man? I don't even know why you come to the game. damage. Blah. Yes. Yes, all the damage. Got him broken? Who the hell is breaking people right now? It's ridiculous. This might even be a record at this rate. Possibly. Okay. Get it. Wonder, did we beat my last best time? Maybe. I bet it's close. It's probably pretty close. What do we got going on? No. No, we didn't. I think I beat it in like 45 seconds once with somebody. That was a pretty small amount of claws. That was kind of a sad drops. It was punishing me for not waiting for the 6 bird wave. I deserved it. You get what you fucking deserve. As they say on Oprah Winfrey. I can't even word. I can't even use words right now. Wrong thing. My bad. My bad, y'all. We getting it. Tweaks, what happened? I thought you said you were going away. I thought you said you were bouncing out. I mean, I'm happy you're here. Thought you had shit to do or whatever. King GG. Magic back in it. Awesome. Un mas. Un mas. Oh, might have joined a random game. Well, you're in with me right now. Cool. Hey, I'm happy to have you, man. You're always welcome around these pots. Anybody else want to get in as a third? I mean, I don't care. We can complete without a third, but, you know, one extra drop is fine. Beast Hunter does more technically, so I'm not really too mad about it, but if anybody wants some free loot, I'll give you 10 seconds. What do we got here? You know, Adis has been killing it lately. Yeah, they have, for the most part. I mean, there's still ups and downs, though, right? Like, alright, we're going to start this. Like, this actual collab event, units and arcs, pretty good overall. The actual gameplay is like every other collab, basically. It's kind of weak. The only thing that's good is, like, quality of life is so much better. Like, the fact that you can farm up all the souls you possibly want really, really fast. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. There's still lots of little quality of life stuff that I wish we could get in the game, but as far as most of the stuff, especially with like multiplayer rewards and Godforge, all that sort of stuff, yeah, it's feeling great. It's probably the best it's felt as an endgame player in a long time. Like, I feel like there's always something I can do that will progress me, whereas I've had many times in the past where I'm like, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll play other games. No, I don't really care about playing other games too much. There we go. A little delay, but we eventually got that kill. Made it happen. My biggest problem with the game, though, that Ada still hasn't figured out is like, dude, pity still sucks ass. Like, it just feels so shitty. I don't know why they can't just have pity carry over between banners. Like, just give us generic medals for everything. So that, like, if people just get shafted over and over on getting something featured, eventually they can for sure get something. And, like, no free-to-play pity on the collab? Like, that kind of sucks. Like, I think they've done it in the past before anyway, but it still feels pretty shitty. Like, we're not going to give a random unit ticket. We're going to give a free unit whose role does not exist as being valuable in the game right now. At least 100 SC, so that's pretty solid. But still, not going to do the other stuff. And then we're not going to let you pity either. So, if you happen to have been somebody saving up 90k for that perfect thing, and you're a fanboy, eat a dick. That's all the salt I have room for, because I do love them. I pretty much love everything else that's going on, but pity's just been so shit ever since I've played the game. Like, since I've started, and it's never gotten any better. And I don't think it's ever going to get better. Maybe one day. Also still waiting for that baller subscription service. I really hope they make it a kick-ass value. Because spending money in this game feels real shitty. I do not feel like you get very much bang for your buck, ever. So, if they give us some really good value for like $5 a month, I'd love to start giving them more money. Absolutely. But the value has not been there, traditionally, for me. And I've heard some people say that, you know, if pity just changed to like 45k instead of 90k, it would be better. And I don't necessarily disagree, but I think just having it be generic would be also really good. Like, if they found a happy medium of, like, well, maybe 60k is good enough. But then make them all generic. Or leave it at 90k and just keep it generic. So that, like, at least you know when you get shafted over and over, eventually, one day, you're guaranteed to get something good, you know? But, is what it is. Is what it is. Yeah, I think the only good bang for your buck they really give you is, like, the anniversary packs. And, like, that's so crazy expensive anyway. Damn it. Did that shit again. I thought I'd get better at this, guys. In my brain, I felt like I was getting better. Not getting better. Alright. Let's go. I'm astounded that we've maintained like over 20 people in here for a pretty long time. So thank y'all for hanging out. Hopefully this is entertaining for everybody. I mean, we're just kind of chilling, right? But hey, we have Jawline. What up, man? Made it into one. Actually, for all I know, you could have been in the last one. I haven't been paying attention to names too much. I've been slacking. Got room for one more. Who wants some free loot? Oh, you were watching and grinding and it died. Well, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Happy to have you, dude. And we have Magic back in the building. Let's go. Let's fucking roll. So, Tweaks, for a split second, I started to do that whole hop on PvP right away when things switch over and try to get into some bot matches by just grinding your way up super hard. But I couldn't outpace the actual tryhards that are in there. But I had 100% defense rate for like 48 hours, which was pretty great. Because nobody knew what to do against me for some reason. So that was quite funny, I thought. And I maintained like 3rd to 4th place for a long time, but it was while I was working. So since my job doesn't really let me do it, I needed eventually to actually do my job. So that allowed people to catch up, but My goal has always been, as long as I can get my gold stamp every season, pretty okay. And I think me spending one day of, like, doing a silly amount of playing is probably enough, considering most people don't play very often. I'm astounded with how fast Rem's move speed is. Like, I know she has a bunch of bonuses, and I'm also giving her speed from Your Devil-Like Way, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. She is a speedy, speedy girl. And she's got that, like, ninja run going on. Anime ninja run. So good. I love her sprite. I don't love the animations of her attacks, though. It's not flashy enough, so, like, I can't see where the, where her actual weapon's at, you know? So it doesn't feel like it carries as much weight as I want it to. I wish there was, like, either more puffs of smoke or maybe, like, a pink trail around the end of the ball or something. But the damage. Everybody getting one shot. People getting really hurt. Alright. And they died. That's right. We'll clean it up. Just a limit breaker. We make that shit work. I was in Discord before I joined. Might be why I got disconnected. Could be. Could be. After I got Baron maxed out. Finally destroyed Schlorg. Nice, dude. That's awesome. As far as gold stats, finally in Golden 2, halfway to 1. 3 days ago, was in Golden 4. Cool. Well, and the gold stamps have nothing to do with being gold, just FYI. All you have to do is be top 100. So, the first season we got gold stamps, I was like, well, I guess I didn't play enough, I'm not going to get it. I was number 88. I was like bronze 4. Just people weren't playing Arena. So, like, you just have to be better than, you know, 100 people. Or you have to be better than most people. You just have to be, you know, within the top 100. It's not a hard thing to do. It just comes down to just playing a bit. Like, if you played, say if you won probably like 5 games every day, probably get in there easy. If you usually just do your 2 wins and then maybe once, like one day out of every week, you go and you play for like an hour or 2 and you actually get like 10, 15 wins or something, that'll probably do it too. It's really not that hard to make top 100. Congrats on being up in the golds though. Like, you just make a super gold 1 once and it's smooth sailing. You get your. I love that they locked in people's rewards for it. It was such a smart idea. So it's not super punishing every season. So then they just have the super prestigious rewards for making rank. But people just have to climb within a time period to get, like, the, you know, the lock-in bonuses. It was a good call. I was pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. I feel like I should feel way drunker than I should be. Or than I do right now. That's how it works. You were 1,200 last I checked. Yes, that is how it works for those, for the stamps. Need to be top 100. Now, when you say that you're at, like, gold 2, are you saying normal gold 2 or super gold 2? I assume you're saying normal gold 2. Because if you were in super gold, you would not be ranked 1,200. You'd probably be, like, top 10 or some shit. Top 20 or 30 at least. I think I'm still in bronze or silver or something, and I think I'm like 40-something. Normal. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely, if you can manage to push that little bit more, at least break into super rank, so that you're locked into super at the lowest rank, then you could just keep building your team, and then eventually, I need to be paying attention on here. And then just pick a season when you're feeling more and more confident, and you feel like you've gotten some a decent team down for climbing, and just try to make that push up through super up to those higher tiers. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Beast Hunter here. And we're going to Horn and try to snag a kill, maybe. So we got a little bit. Not enough, though. That is all right. The words of every alcoholic ever. Man, I'm not even feeling it, man. Like, no, you go home. You go home. I've only had like one drink. Lack of good healer. So you're working on Rudo. Sure. To be honest, these days, you don't even need a healer, though. Like, if you have some top-tier DPS units, you can just go in and murder things. I mean, I don't know what your account looks like, obviously, but you could just do Sword Render and 4 aggro units and just go demolish everything, and it works. Like, it's very easy to beat cancer teams now, compared to what it used to be. Like, some can still be annoying if they're built appropriately, but... But yeah. People like M-Theory are no longer mandatory. Like, they make life easy sometimes, but... I do still think it's safe to try to have at least a mage or a Theria so that you can, like, fight against mage and not get locked out of a match. But also, with how aggressive things can be, it's pretty easy to just kind of not care, to be frank. And just go in with pure damage, and you're kind of fine. Assuming you have a couple of good units for it. Oh my god, the lightning. He's broken. Stop doing damage to us, please. There we go. Is that threshold? I think that's threshold. Cool. I didn't mean to S3 there. Sad. That time I did, and it was just poorly timed. S2 to finish. Please? No. The Abyss Gate beat me to it. That's alright. Nailed it. Aced it. Can't be stopped. B, dual wield in PvP? No, only if they come with it. Dual wield is way too expensive for PvP. And dual wield's biggest thing is the damage cap increase. So in PvE, it's obviously super awesome, but in PvP, you don't need it. That 14 points can be spent much more appropriately. So if a unit comes with dual wield, cool, totally dual wield on them. But if not, single wield for sure. Also, when you single wield on somebody, it means that you can run some armor, and there's gotten to be some really good armor in the game. And, making some things a little bit defensive can be pretty nice too, so. Yeah, if they come with dual wield, then totally do it. Oh, double feather drop? That's pretty okay. Pretty good. But yeah, that's general rule of thumb, is dual wield PvE, single wield PvP. Did I say PvP twice? I don't know, I can't remember. Alright. Onward! Did it again. Got like a 50% success rate here. Cool. They missed out on the collab. Alphonse should have come with dual armor. Dude, would be sick. He should. And he shouldn't have been able to equip weapons, I feel. Like, just, I mean, claws almost kind of make sense, at least. Like, he's just a punchy boy. Another thing that I wish they did to just make him interesting is if they had something like his... I mean, if he just had, like, a flinch resistance during attacks, similar to Baran and Roland, you know? Or at the very least, put it on his S1. So that, like, his S1 can be consistently going through the entire long animation and have a chance at, like, flinching people in PvP. Because he gets flinched out of that thing so easy. And I think he technically activates Sky High on himself when he initiates it with, like, the downward drop kick. So much, it looks like I'm playing some goofy Mario game where he goes to do the front flip and kick. And then an enemy will hit him and he'll just be like, here comes my cool kick. Blurp, blurp, blurp. He just falls on his ass and it looks pathetic. So his S1 is just such a joke, man. I wish they did something interesting, and I think simply making it have, like, flinch immunity, like he always gets through that animation, I think would have been enough to be interesting. Alright, we got room for one more. We has Buddha. back in the building. It was chill to chill here. Finish up my grind for another multi. Thanks for the Doctor series. I've learned so much. Hey, absolutely, dude. I'm glad it was able to help. I know they're not the most organized things. It's kind of by design. I spend more time getting together with people trying to have the one-to-one time be important, so I do not spend much time on editing those, but it seems like it's okay, and at least a good amount of people are enjoying them, so and getting benefit. So that's the goal. I really enjoy having those kind of long-form conversations with people. I just like to talk. If you haven't noticed, I just love talking with people. All right, well, I'm going to give it about 10 seconds, and if nobody hops in here, we're just going to run with 3, I guess. So, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, cool. We going. Doctor Series is your favorite? Yeah, you're commenting on all of them, man. Need assistance with your account as well? Yeah, I'm sure you do. You're going to have to go to somebody more professional than me. I'm going to have to write you a prescription to somebody that knows better. All right, Chad? Because I don't know what to do with you. Your shit's so fucked up, you should probably just re-roll. Reunion video with Felix. I mean, I pretty much offered to everybody that I've done ones with that, we can do follow-up doctor's visits for pretty much anybody. Because I think that's kind of important, is, like, catching up and seeing, like, oh, where have things gone, what things haven't worked, what is working, and, like, what are the new struggles. Because one of the beautiful things that I love so much about this game is the progression is so real, and it feels so different for different people, depending on, like, what's on your account, to know, like, what type of strengths there are, like, what areas you're struggling with, and, like, the resources you're focusing on, or, like, just talking to some people and just being like, oh man, beast meat is my biggest holdup right now, and it's like, it's beautiful. Like, just so many different levels of struggle that can exist, but then, like, overcoming all the different struggles and, like, seeing how much easier things get as you progress things. I don't know. I just don't think that it's a thing that you see in very many games, and I love it. Like, life at the top for Endgame, it feels so clean. Like, there's not much to do, granted, but when you do want to do things, it's very easy to do things, and you don't feel like you're wasting much time. So it feels like the ridiculous hours that were spent long ago have been worth it, not just because you have lots of stuff, but because life playing the game is easier, which is just satisfying. Like, it's almost like the same type of satisfaction as playing a roguelike, where you're like, oh man, this thing sucked, but I now have a permanent benefit to myself. Maybe like the first time you get a auto farm team together that's like on point and like under an 8-second clear or something. Or the first time you get like a level 10 arc and teach dual wield to your first unit or something. Like, all these little micro milestones feel so impactful and satisfying. So Jawline, if you're still in the chat, I was thinking about making a mild announcement today. Do you think it's worth announcing things a little bit early? Or nah? I like simply talking, ominously about these things, just to make people curious in general. What do you think, man? You let me know. Is it a dumb idea? Maybe it's a dumb idea. Got the excited face on Buddha. Remember your first level 10 arc? It was Sword of Corpses. Garbage, don't know why you leveled it. I mean, it felt hype at the time. Like, the passive was neat because stats almost kind of mattered. It was like at the beginning of when stats started to stop mattering because we were getting to have so many weapon boosts. But, like, having Sword High boost was super great on it still. And that was, I think, back when, like, crit builds still mattered because you couldn't just make whites always be capping. I mean, you probably could if you were super good, but... back when the meta was... Wait, what are we running with right now? We've got a Theria and a Lily. I mean, granted, like I said, this fight just requires one good DPS unit, really, but... Not used to seeing Lily in here. I mean, fair enough. I love Lily. I love her art so much. One of my favorite units, aesthetically. And her sprite... Top-notch. Top-notch spriting, Adis. I mean, look at that. She's fucking huge, dude. So good. Oh, you bring your gobble. Alright, so Chadline doesn't care. So here's the announcement. It's not going to be for a few weeks. I think August 14th, I think I looked at the date because I've got a trip. I'm going out of state. So I'm going to be off, not making any content for like 2 weeks. But when I get back, we are going to be starting every Saturday. There's going to be another LC podcast going. That's right. So me, Jawline, and one more to be determined. We are going to be having another podcast going. So may not have all of the awesome stuff that the LC Pro podcast has, but we will have plenty of our own. And it's going to be a great time. So we don't know exactly what it's going to look like yet, but Saturday nights, probably between 8 to 9 p.m. Central, get that recorded. Probably going to be streaming on Jawline's Twitch as well as on YouTube. So if anybody wants to come in live, can do that. So yeah, that's the game plan. We're going to try getting a podcast going. Fun shit. Yeah, Dr. Lucas Who, he's on the list, actually. That was one of Jawline's recommendations. He's just a hard man to get a hold of. I threw some comments in a YouTube video to see if I could get any response from him, and it has not happened yet, so we'll see. Otherwise, there's some other ideas that I had from some people. Doesn't necessarily need to be a content creator, so... Another potential person that we have that is somewhat likely is the actual Last Doctoring video. So if anybody liked Icy, I thought he was a very cool guy, and he asked a lot of good questions, and was pretty good on the mic, so he's potential as well. If anybody else is interested, feel free to call it out. Buddha hates you. I mean, most do. You're not a very likable guy. Like, a little bit, I guess. You're fine, but... I mean, people tolerate you, really. Nobody likes you. Bah, bah, bah. Cool. Oh, man. What do we got in here? Knew it as soon as I said something. Alright, no way to contact Luke, yeah. More the merrier. If anything, the third slot can be for guests each week. Yeah, we're probably going to be having some sort of guests. Just trying to figure out if we're going to have only 2 people or 3 people as a mainstay. I think 3 people would be better, and then have guests in addition, but... Yeah. Yeah. Totally forgot to pop Beast Hunter on a reasonable wave, of course. I might be getting there on the alcohol. I have this sliding scale of drunkenness that I like to use ever since I was, partying with friends way back in the day. And it was generally a 1 to 5 scale. But it could go up to an 8. Because I've been there. And generally it's like 1 is, well, I kind of feel something, sort of fuzzy. 5's getting to be like, if I'm at 5, no, I think if I'm at like 4, I have the capability of going into the bathroom, looking myself in the eyes and going, "You, sir, you're intoxicated right now." An 8, That's when you're slumped over a dirty bar bathroom and you're just like not knowing what's happening and just accepting whatever happens to you. Those are some dark times, but people get good laughs out of them at least. I don't remember the whole scale. I used to have a whole write-up of like, all right, this is where I'm at. So when people ask me how drunk I am, I can tell them. I don't remember anymore because I don't drink very much. It's very, very rare. I think I drink more on stream than I ever do off stream. And I only stream like once or twice a month, so. Yeah, Buddha, I think 3 is a good amount as well. I think it also depends what type of content is being done too. But I think for something like a game, I think that it works well. I've seen other people do ones with 2 people that have worked really good. I've heard some people that do a single-person podcast, and that can work too. It just depends if you're like having a structured educational thing, or if you're doing a conversation with like banter back and forth. Ooh, this is good beast on our way. And then I've got a different podcast, my favorite podcast actually, where people do live Let's Plays of Pathfinder, which is a D&D alternative. And they have anywhere from 5 to 6 or 7 people sometimes, but usually it's 5. And it works out really well because that's just the context of what they're doing. They have one person being the leader and the other 4 people playing the game, and it's fantastic. And we dashes in. Cool. Very nice, very nice. And go in horny mode. Get the S2. Boy, lightning doesn't matter. Because it can be cancelled. There we go. Damage is on the stack. It doesn't matter anymore. I almost ulted just to assert dominance, but I'm not quite that bad. I'll do it by accident later, and then I'll say it's on purpose, so it doesn't seem as bad. Oh, want to see something kind of weird and silly? I've had this issue where my old mouse that I had that was super duper nice and wireless ended up just getting busted, and I'm too cheap to actually go buy a different one. So I started using the one extra mouse I had somewhere in the house, which is like the most basic like corded mice that there is. But in my videos, I ended up finding it was picking up a lot of the audio when I was actually sliding it around, because when I'm on my desktop, that really fucking awful. So I ended up getting my mouse pad, and that was too annoying. Like, that's still also too loud. So, took an old ass wife beater, put it over top of my mouse pad, and now still works totally silently. Boom. Hacks. Getting to know things. Important things are important. Did it again. God damn it. Did it again. Alright. Bow. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, you were in the last match? Dope. Very nice. Good stuff. So close to 41. I think I need 2 more units to get there. Innovation at its finest. Yeah, I mean, do you really get much for level ups at this point? Like maybe some crystals? Kirsten? Ah, the homie. Dude, welcome. So Kirsten is my IRL homie that I'm hoping to be hanging out with when I make my big trip through the States. He's one of my few friends from back in school that I actually still talk to. I'm much of a hermit for the most part. I don't tend to talk to people very much, but yeah, he is a super cool gentleman. He's the reason I've tried Johnny Walker Blue, because he has finer taste than me sometimes. Well, he's just willing to splurge a little more than me, but that blue, that was a good time. That was a very solid drink. Anybody else want to get in here? So, Kirsten, you gonna come in and start playing this game, ma'am? I don't know if you're a Full Metal Alchemist fan, but we got a promo going on right now. There's a collab happening. You can get it. I think I told him about it before. He played some other things. We used to play Fire Emblem Heroes together, and he kind of was helping me out with that, which was a pretty solid game. I didn't hate it. It was one of those games kind of like Dragalia Lost, where I played it and I was like, this is a really good game. They have some really good quality of life stuff. They feel really consumer friendly. I don't like it enough. It just didn't have enough. Yeah. You know what, mate? You totally should, dude. Okay, so here's the thing. You can play it on an emulator on PC. It is only for mobile. It's best on an iPhone. Android's good enough. But they just announced like a week ago they have a Steam client coming soon. And all of the data should transfer over. So if you start now on mobile, you should be able to play on PC when the Steam client comes out. So you definitely want to play on mobile, though. Emulator gameplay is pretty shitty. Like, it's okay, but if you have a decent phone, it's going to play better on the phone. I will help you so much, and you can come check out my channel, too. I've got some shit. We got a pretty kick-ass community for this game, man. There's some good people between Discord and Reddit. Every once in a while, you'll find a dickbag, but for the most part, pretty universally good people, I've found. Join the dark side. Yeah. Alright. And we wait a few seconds. And getting horny. Dropping S2s. The damage. Run around like a chicken. Because why not? And we zoom. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. The damage. Don't talk about tweaks like that. How's it going, Zero? Hey! What's up, Neos? Whew. Yeah, Buddha's right. Watch out for tweaks, man. That guy. Alright. This is our final run. This is the last recover we got. I mean, I can obviously hop into games with you guys too. But it's the last one we got. Then we're going to go see how far we can upgrade our fire sword. Yeah. But for real though, Kirsten, so Tweaks is one of the few guys in the community that makes content that's just like ridiculous showcases where he'll just go in with like solo units or just really weird shit and just do busted stuff and completely nuke bosses that you wouldn't expect. Other dude in here, Jawline, he does a bit of that as well. Also quite good at such things. They're both very good at breaking the game. So good references for that. Then the other guy in here that's talking smack is Budafish. He probably makes the most content for this game out there, so you'll find even more guides on his channel than you will from me, as well as the LC Pro podcast. Words and stuff. LC Pro podcast, which has a slew of amazing information on it. I was even a guest once. Come on. Boom. More damage. More power. Yes, Buddha does overreact to summons. I mean, summons, they're an emotional time, you know? They're an emotional time. Well, that lag is real. Cool. Oh, Kirsten, you missed it because you weren't in before. I found my favorite budget bourbon. I tried, I had one stream where I tried, like, I got a bunch of little sample things, and I tried, like, 10 different things. And I ended up finding one that I liked. This good piece on our wave. And, I went back another time, and it was part of their, like, discount stuff that was super duper budget. And I ended up realizing it is just really fucking cheap for a bottle, but, for spending almost no money, benchmark 8. I don't know about other people that are into whiskey. Maybe it's really shitty to some people, but for, like, the cheapest bourbon I've ever found, really, for the most part, it's pretty goddamn good. The equivalent to, like, $12 a bottle is what I paid for this. I mean, this one, this tiny bottle, was $6. It's fucking good. Man, the damage lag is so real. Oh, bad timing on that. Sad. Oh, the damage lag. It's a weird looking tequila bottle, yeah. Not much of a tequila guy. I am definitely not. I mean, I can do tequila. I don't have a problem with it. Like, I could drink tequila straight and it's fine. Whiskey is definitely, like, one of the harsher alcohols to drink neat, I think. At least I assume, because I've gotten used to it, and I'm just like, you know, I pretty much only drink neat for the most part. Every once in a while, there's certain ones that I like having a small amount of ice or water or something. But whenever I go to have any other alcohols, it's just, like, easy. Just like, ooh, this is just tasty. I don't have to fight for these flavors at all. So, I could totally do a decent tequila, but I am far from an expert by any means. I mean, not that I am for whiskey either, but I've at least had a large number of whiskeys, so it's something. All right, let's go see how many upgrades we can get on this sexy sword. And then I'm going to take a look at my stupid-ass Dante build and see what it actually looks like with some of these upgrades. Wonder if it can already beat 6k. This is not the right place. All right. 72 of these? All right. What are we missing? I need a super sphere for level 20. Suck a dick. All right, well, we've hit a roadblock. That was very underwhelming. But we're sitting on a lot of claws at least, so, like, we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and just see what this shit looks like, because it doesn't take very long anyway. Right? My Dante basically just exists for stats at this point, because what else am I going to use him for? Like, combat? Nah, man. He ain't good enough for that shit. Alright. I think that's basically the build. I don't think I get higher than that. Right? Yeah, I don't get higher than that. Alright, let's see what it gets to. We're here. Shout out Jawline for teaching me that this provides stats on initial screens. Nah, man. 5863. Not even close. Not even close enough. At where this is at, I'm pretty confident, because I already have the Hammer Max, I don't think I can break 6K on my account. Maybe if I had some other tools, but I don't think that I can right now. Let's make sure that I do have everything on. I mean, it's still pretty impressive, I think, for the most part. Yeah, I already have Dragon Tempest. Not much else that boosts strength here. We got our boost, we got our Holy Aura. Yeah, I mean, we got all this shit. We got all the shit. This is as good as we're gonna do. As good as we're gonna do, and it's not even close enough. Cool. Alright. Back on my bullshit. That 355. I'm glad they made it a nice even number, a nice interval of 5. That helps my soul a lot, making that a clean 355. So thanks, Adis. You're helping me out a little bit there. Alright, let's get these builds back in order. Not that one. There we go. Cool. Sweet. And let's reset my friend unit to be appropriate. And for anybody wondering, yes, I know I didn't have to change up my friend screen. I could have totally just gone into my party menu and just done this, but psh, it's way less cool. Pink Diamond. Ooh! Tweaks, you're the man. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're going back in. We're going back in. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Pink Diamond, dude. Pink Diamond, good call. God, I can't believe I forgot about that shit. It's just felt so, like, outscaled by some other shit. What's a good way to find Pink Diamond? Is that HP? Did it have HP on it? I don't remember. HP, MP, something. It's got some pink to it. That's orange. Damn you. Oh my god. There it is. Pink Diamond. Alright. Alright, trying this shit again. Alright, survey says... no. No. Got us like an extra 20 strength. Like, it's better. Clearly it's worth running. But, no, not quite. Not quite good enough. Doesn't make much of a change. Okay, yeah, you called it out. Went up 6 strength over Statue of the Mighty, I see. Yeah, I think Statue of the Mighty would probably be up for me, right? Doesn't it have over 71? So it would probably be better than the, whatever the fuck the Alice arc thing is. Not a huge fan of that gear. It's just fine. Yeah, does not add into, indeed. It's got illness. Oh, thanks, Jotline. Yeah, I'll remember that for next time. Beautiful. All right, well, it technically is a little bit more optimal than my other, so we're a little bit closer. I mean, we're effectively like 100 off. And I think my initial calculations... No, it was just rough calculations, really. It wasn't anything sound. I'm not very sciencey or an attention to detail guy. But I was estimating every 1 strength on a weapon was giving like roughly 10 strength to Dante. Just because of all the stupid multipliers he has going on. So I think if I can get to plus 40, there's a chance, maybe we can still break it. Maybe that 20 strength will actually be enough. But I'm probably way wrong. Either way. Pointless shit is fun, so I hope everybody appreciated that detour. Let's get on to some crap that probably also doesn't matter. Did anybody want to host some runs? Oh shit, it's midnight here now. I should probably be bouncing here shortly. So, does anybody else have any questions or anything they wanted to touch on before we actually get out of here? Thanks again, everybody that's been hanging out. It's a really fun stream. Yeah, Buddha's right. Gives 30% int, I believe, on ally death. I assume that 30% is literally just like a grand aura type effect or something, not stacking. Which, if that's the case, kind of meh. Go check it out in the arena gift you left. Nice. Nice. So Tweaks, I noticed you were actually building a pretty good amount of int on Roy. And, you know, stats are usually just kind of blah compared to other stuff. Did you just, like, run out of multipliers to put on because he's so stacked and you're like, may as well jack int through the roof? Or is he just actually really like his int? Why is your Dante so terrible? Because Dante's just kind of blah in PvE. Like, he's just fine. I mean, one, you got to give him dual wield, and you got to give him Trish, probably, for the most part. His S1 doesn't have good multipliers on it, at least from my finding. It seems like hitting cap is kind of hard unless they're weak. Unless they're weak to fire and you have, like, weak point boost and some other shit going on. So in general, his S1 doesn't do a ton of damage. It's mostly his S2 and S3, S3 being the high point. And even so, I don't know. It just feels meh. I like Dante. He just doesn't feel like he quite has the sauce. Yeah, it makes sense that you use int instead of strength. But in general, like when we're doing builds and stuff, like putting any amount of SC into stats is just usually kind of like low priority. Like, oh, hey, I'd rather put on Berserker over 8 points worth of strength or 8 points of int or something, because usually the multipliers just do so much more than your actual stats. So that's what I was wondering is like, did you not have anything else to put on him that you're just like, int seems like a good idea? Or it just seemed like he had a lot of synergy with using int because of like Thaumaturgy Ring or something like that, you know? Yeah, okay, so he just has enough built in for the most part, and then you were using phase change and shit to help, so just helps with the damage plenty. Cool. Cool. Good stuff. What's your thoughts, Tweaks, on, and anybody else that wants to chime in for that matter, not just Tweaks, on pulley system? Because, like, when I want to have, like, crazy regular attacks, like, I almost always auto-include phase change when they have high int, and then pulley system, just because it feels like it procs a lot, at least for, like, the ×2 or ×4 damage. But, I don't know. For 6, it seemed okay, but no. Is it just the odds are really, really bad, so the amount of value is just super low? I assume so, but I always felt like the amount that I got out of phase change was pretty low, so like spending 3 less on pulley system seemed like it was a little better, but I haven't done extensive testing. Never heard of it. Pulley system is on the Light of Science arc, Buddha. Basically for 6, it gives you a chance to do either ×4 or ×8 damage on your regular attacks. I think it's like a 1% and a 5% chance or something like that. So it's like a research to increase damage. But generally bad ratio of damage even when compared to double impact. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Cool. Yeah, I mean, the main thing that I care about, though, is, like, double impact doesn't help Goddess Kiss. Pulley system does. So that's the only reason I run it, is if I'm on Goddess Kiss and I'm trying to maximize it because the unit can't quite do it, then I do it just so if they line up, it works. And then I can get big, like, 200 to 300 MP bumps sometimes on, like, Braun. But then again, he's so good anyway, it doesn't really matter. He can usually refill easily anyhow. But cool. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, cap by physical damage for sure. But usually my regular attacks are doing like... Usually regular attacks aren't capping anyway unless I was on Lilibet, but I don't have Lil, so, you know. Yeah, fair enough. I can appreciate that assessment. Wait, police systems of pursuit? Really? Oh, that is weird. Alright, well, definitely really bad then. Good to know. See, this is why I ask these things. We're all learning. Yeah, it's so dumb, like, because ADIS has taught us that, like, extra attacks are pursuit attacks, and increasing damage is a damage increase, and I'm pretty positive pulley system reads increases damage. Like, a chance to increase damage, not a chance to deal extra damage, you know? I could just be drunk, though, you know? It is extra damage, so I'm just an idiot, because I haven't looked at it in a long time. So, yeah. There you go. I just don't know what I'm talking about. Proven. Sealed. Market. Done. Don't know anything. 32 crystals. Doesn't that look so sad? So sad. Alright. Good stuff. It's okay, we can blame the alcohol? No, you can't. Because I thought it wasn't an extra attack long ago. I appreciate the thought, Chad. But, you know, I won't take it. So, Cool Guy, you're saying defend against Luke's S3 in Arena? I don't know if you can defend specifically against it. You can help with things like Dark Shield and, like God Shield, technically. So, like, those things could kind of help. Just having high defense. Really, the best way to kill him is to put Godslayer on all your units and have a really hyper-aggressive defense and just hope you kill him before he kills you. Works for me, sometimes. The best defense is murdering everything. Don't you know? Alright. That is going to be it for that, I think. What else we got here? Fun times. Alright. I think we're going to be signing off shortly here. So, I again thank everyone. And also thank you for bearing with me with this ridiculous mic situation I have going on. Or webcam situation I have going on. Where it's bouncing all up and down like crazy. Next couple videos, at some point I'm probably going to make something on my arena defense team. I don't know if anybody was involved with looking at the stupid shit I was doing, having people go in and try to murder me a lot and then tweak my build and then do some more on Reddit, but it was a lot of fun, and when new season switched over, I did have a 48-hour period of being a 100% defense team, which is pretty funny, where some of the same people trying to climb up ranks were trying to fight me and just kept failing, and it was really satisfying. So I'll probably make a video just kind of going over my logic behind building that team and sort of what I did, just so that maybe there's a couple of tools people can use for doing some of your stuff and just thinking about how you organize your teams, because I went through hours of iteration to like get some specific things to work, and there was a lot of flaws with it, but it was a lot of fun to get together regardless. So yeah, that's what I got for closing thoughts. So, gonna be closing this out. Y'all have a nice night, good rest of your week, etc., etc. I didn't know that. No wonder you don't want to watch my replay. Oh. Oh no, I've had plenty of losses since then. I've definitely been watching replays. Crypt came and murdered me before, so it was fun to go and watch how good Roy is. He looks as good as I thought he would be. Especially that S1. The S1 having like an extended duration, you know, the three bursts of crowd control is pretty legit. See you, bro. Peace. Alright, see you, Zero. Have a nice night. Thanks. Much love to all y'all. I will talk to you later. Kirsten, I'll catch you on a text. See if we can set up when things are going to be. Friday's probably not going to work for me that week. I found out my mom's wedding is actually on Friday, not Thursday. Somehow got everything mixed up, so I have to figure out something else for getting together with you. So either earlier in the week, maybe Saturday, I don't know. But we'll chat. Adios, everybody. Love you.